me Straw.
He is Parker.
And together we are
The
Battle Hammer.
You cannot see us for a reason.
We are hiding.
We're hiding.
Sneaking.
Sneaking. No, we're just hiding
I haven't
off.
put my face on yet.
Yeah, it takes him ages with that makeup. We're hiding off screen because today we're just we're doing something slightly different today. We are doing Wexodus. Whoa, Wexodus.
Wiggity Wexodus.
Fucking awesome. Bish bash bosh. And we're doing this for a reason, and the reason being,
I've got a tournament coming out. Well, not coming out. I've got a tournament coming up next week. I will be losing at the UK Masters.
Where's that?
In London.
I thought it was in Russia.
Alexandra Palace, not Alexander Palace, Alexandra Palace.
Oh, wow.
And it's the UK Masters.
So
be there or be somewhere else.
So what we're doing is I wrote up 6 kind of cheesy army lists. Probably 1 or 2 of them are lists I would take because they're not that cheesy as such. But 4 of them I tried to like make sure they were as pretty bullshit as I could get. Just because we know what players are like, they're scum.
No, they are.
You
I
know,
should know. I'm scum.
They will play everything as hardest as possible. But just to give the old boy here some practice for his tournament. So he's got his faction that he'll talk through in a moment. It's on a clock. The clock is just down here. It's 1 hour 30.
Yeah.
For the game. It's treasure hunt. Thus has been noted by these very bright coloured shot glasses. What we should have done is to turn them up the other way and had them filled with shots.
Oh, and then
that's what we should have done.
Well, pause it. We can do it.
No.
With that ridiculous overproof rum you've got.
Oh, good lord, yes.
Sweet
so
Jesus.
basically, all I've got is Custer and a whole bunch of bikes and a unit of normal men. So it makes up the forlorn hope. So they've all got Trailblazer and he is God. So that's all I've got. Parker will talk you through his little faction.
Yeah, I have got.
Now this is the actual one you are taking.
This is the one I'm taking. So one thing
you get fucking painting.
Yeah, I know. One thing they did do. They warned us ahead of time. They did say that if you're going to go to the tournament, we want your list. If you've already booked a ticket, obviously if you're buying a ticket now, then you'll just send in your list ASAP. But they want your lists in ahead of time so they can make sure everyone's got what they're supposed to have and stuff. So I've now sent my list away. There you have it. So I can't change it at the last minute or anything like that.
Why would you want to change it?
Oh, I'm just saying if I... Oh no,
because you've got the wrong list.
So I am using a double boss posse.
Oh.
I have got the Absolute Power theme posse from with the third man, and I've also got Earl Shepherd and a bit of Deadly Seven just for shenanigans. So I have got the third man with Creature. I have got Megan Wild over here with Garrett Morden. I do have Francis Tumblety, so a lot of people don't realise Francis Tumblety does have the Dark Council special rule and therefore can be taken in an Absolute Power theme posse as a unit with the Dark Council skill.
Boo!
You could also take, for example, because it doesn't say you can't take bosses in the posse, so you could take Dr. Carpathian, the normal version, not the legendary version.
Oh no, that's dirty.
You could, in theory, also take, what's her name?
Laveau?
Yeah, Marie Laveau.
Wow!
Again, it doesn't say you can't take
something.
bosses, so you could take legendary
Well, it says you
Marie
can only
Laveau.
take one boss in a posse.
No, it says you take a boss in to create the posse. But under that, because so for example, when you take your
Tombstone posse,
when you take most posses, it does say
so
Megan Wild is the only boss permitted in this posse.
Yeah.
Right. So it doesn't say that. It doesn't say he's the only boss permitted in the posse.
Oh, sneaky.
So you could, in theory, take legendary Marie Laveau as a unit with a Dark Council special rule. She has it. Oh yeah, I haven't. But one in the theory.
That's why I've got this one here with the little bit in it, so I can vomit into it as we played this game.
But I took Francis Tumblety because I've got him. Sawbones is handy to have. Have putting tough on stuff.
And it's Jack the Ripper.
And it's Jack the Ripper, yeah. I also have a Deadly Seven posse. It's only 3 dudes: Earl Shepherd, Brutus, and Kodiak.
There's a man there
waiting in the sky. And then I had 25 points left over, so I put a 20-point trap down there. And I've got 4 hexaliths, thanks to my Dark Council dudes. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 dotted around the table. which gives me a grand total of 10, 11, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 fortune.
Fuck off!
That is one thing this list does have, is 18
Wow.
fortune.
I've only got 8, but that's on one man.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit, the bed. That's horrible.
Yeah.
I just have to start gunning you down.
One thing that I do have a lot of is fortune.
Yeah, you do realise what I've got an awful lot of?
Gatling guns.
Gatling guns, bitches!
Yeah, I was going to go with more hands units, and then I just have been really disappointed by my hands units lately, and they just keep getting shot to fuck.
But the plus side of hands units is the fact that, oh, I'm going to shoot your boss. Well, quicken the dead. Fine, that's only for the first one.
Yeah, yeah, totally. Yeah. And also I knew I wanted some -4 in there, just in case someone brings a tank and I'm like, well, I can't hurt it.
Because someone fucking will.
Someone will.
Some cunt will probably be
So
two.
I squeezed in the Deadly 7, which is Earl Shepherd and Brutus minimum, plus a Deadly 7 dude, Kodiak, with his razor claws and shit like that.
Yeah, so...
And I wanted a booby trap in the list, as we've been playing with... remember when we played that game with Chris, and he put like, oh, you've got to take these 2 buildings, and he put a booby trap in the building, and that took me like a turn to deal with that. So I thought there's a chance that could come up. It might not be hugely useful all the time, but if you've got 20 points spare, it's nice
the worst
to have.
thing is for me, it's behind a fence, and I can't trace line of sight to it.
Yep.
So
you're going to have to drive through it.
No, I'm not.
Or you
I'll
could
just
go
fucking
around
drive
it.
around it, mate. On
Yeah.
bikes. I'm very fast bikes. It's what, 3 inches? Have you got a 3-inch, Doogie? Because I left mine in the.
Where's it?
Cheers, baby. That should have been a fucking distance to the edge as well. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
So you will have to go past it.
I have to go past it. Yeah. Bikes are
Go
fast.
around, yeah.
Bikes are fast. So I don't care.
But it's handy for stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or putting in a building, an objective building,
Yeah.
if you get the chance to.
Absolutely perfect. I might have put it, from my point of view, I would have probably been pissy and stuck it on an objective at spite.
I thought about it, but
I mean, yes, it's random because you don't know which one's which, but
Yeah.
I'd have probably stuck it on one of those middle ones. Just purely at spite and go, well, if you want the thing, you're going to have to go get it.
Yeah.
And risk going.
then it would be open and you could shoot at it.
You could have stuck one, could have done that one, or that one.
But I want that one, and that one.
Well,
and that one,
yeah,
and
yeah,
that one, and that
yeah,
one.
those 3 are blanks, mate.
That's true. They
So, are we ready? Oh, no, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers, yeah. I went first, and I do have Trailblazers because I have Earl Shepherd. This was another thing that I wanted to get me up the table a little bit, because Earl Shepherd has form up on me after both sides are deployed. This unit and a hands unit within 3 gain the Trailfinder special rule.
Is
Doesn't
that
say-
for?
No,
That's
go on.
not for his posse though.
It just says this unit and a hands unit within 3 gain the Trailfinder special rule.
Okay.
So to me that says this unit and a hands unit within
Oh.
3. By the way, for people at home, I've got 4 Hex Beasts and legendary Wyatt Earp because he's the only medium base model we happen to have lying around, and I left my other Hex Beast at home.
You
That's how much I mean.
cockspanner. You cockspanner.
Because I saw them and went, oh, I've got them. I didn't realise that I'd left one on one side.
Did you think
It's
Kurt
a
did
painting
them?
reference. No, I didn't, because I'm an idiot. So, Earl Shepherd gets he's got a quickness of 8. Or he's got a quickness of 6, but he gets a free focus. Let me just double check with Trailfinder, actually.
I don't think you
Because
did,
I don't
did
think
you?
you
Just
can
basically-
focus it.
Just like to say that have we mentioned the tables?
We haven't yet. I was
Okay.
just about to get there.
Just for purposes of watching this video, you might think, where the hell is all your stuff? It's normally all over the tables. Probably about now, a picture, we hope, is going to pop up, and that's us at the moment with our new side tables,
Yeah.
which were lovingly paid for by our Patreons.
Yeah.
Beard Mini just turned around and said, pleasure was all ours.
Oh.
And I'm like, yes, it was.
Thanks.
Just it keeps the stuff out of the way,
Yeah.
and it's useful for other things. They are. I highly recommend getting a side table.
Yeah.
You know, if you're playing a 3x3, still get a side table because it just slides under our table.
Yeah, it does,
It can
yeah.
sit just there, out of the way. Great, everything's on it. My table's very, very empty.
Yeah, because you don't have a lot of cards. You've
Parker's
basically
is
got 3 cards.
Parker's is very, very
Mine's
full.
got a lot of cards on it.
So,
But super handy. I would,
Points.
yeah, as Straw says, we'd recommend it to anyone if you've got a little bit. They don't cost that much.
what is 6?
20 quid.
20, yeah, just and make sure when you're screwing it together, you put the things on the right way.
Super handy to just put some extra little bits on and get stuff, because for filming we want stuff off the table. That was all.
Yeah, and now you can see all you're going to see on the table is everything that should be on the table. Parker's got his cards on the table. That's fine.
Just because I'm used to them being there.
Mine are off. The only thing I'm going to try to keep on the table are my dice and maybe a measuring thing. But that's it. I want to try and keep everything off, just so it looks better for you guys. So
I'm confused because we're in slightly different places in the room, even though we're on the right sides.
And the camera's in the right way, yeah.
Yeah, it just feels weird.
People are probably wondering why that is. It's because we're going to be filming... We filmed a mumble yesterday and I felt it was a bit under par for the hammer.
In that we weren't drunk yet.
We weren't drunk. So we're going to film one after we've played this. We've got the green screen up for that, so that's why the green screen's there and the table's in a different place, because when we film it, we'll just shuffle round to the end. Probably won't even need to take the scenery off, just move it slightly or just leave it. So... trail finders.
Trail finders. So it's a free walk action.
A walk
so
action.
There's no reason why you can't focus it, because it's a free focus. So I would assume that he gets it anyway. If we're wrong, let us know in the comments down below. So that'll be 8 inches to. Actually, will it be 8 inches to there? No, we'll just go a bit forward to that building there. Then I've got my hex beasts. Hex beasts. They are hex beasts. We'll just do one there. One there. And they can move over there because their base is higher than the medium bases are higher than the what are these things?
Fence.
Fence, thank you. Fuck me, words bad. And then Legendary White Up will move up and shoot you. Oh,
that's the first time he's been on the table, and he's pretending he's a hex beast.
I really like him. I want him, even though he's.
It's a great model, isn't it?
I do have a kind of a hankering for a little Lawman posse, and just have like the 2 bosses with Legendary Wyatt and a Tombstone posse. So you got Virgil and Doc Holliday.
Well, that was one of the factions I was going to use today. The whole Morgan crew. Scary as shit.
Yeah, and then the other thing I was thinking was Morgan as boss of the armoured, because I really like those lawbots.
They are.
They're so cool.
50 points each.
They're quite expensive, but they're cool as fuck.
And if you put them in that posse, they're not tasked.
No.
So they can just go beep beep, blam blam, blam beep beep.
Yeah. And more gun dogs.
And you know what? I watched RoboCop 2 yesterday.
Oh god.
Complete tangent, but fuck me, that was bad.
Why did you watch RoboCop 2?
I went all through Netflix and I couldn't find anything that was going to just amuse me for that moment of way I was feeling for that day. So I'm like, RoboCop 2?
It's not as good as RoboCop 1, but it's not as bad as RoboCop 3. Is fucking shocking. No, I kind of like RoboCop 2. Yeah, the weird
I
drug
wanted the
guy
kid
and
to
the
die
little kid.
really quickly.
He's really
didn't.
annoying.
Yeah. But nah.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I love the bit when they get all the other RoboCop 2s out and like they shoot each other and fucking go mad and rips his head off or whatever. It's like, that bit's really fucking cool.
But the rest of it's just fucking shit. So that's your Trailblazers done.
That is, yeah.
So I have Trailblazers. So it's a base move, you say?
It's a buttery biscuit base move.
Base, buttery biscuit, base. So my bites have got a move of 8. Whooshy. So, these ones are going to zoom around to here. Are you going to move, Mr. Custard? Have you got any ranged weapons?
I have some.
Not very many,
Not a
though,
great
have
deal.
you?
Nothing long range,
Mr.
no.
Custard, I can focus move for no cost.
Yeah, and you can do it.
So
I think most of your bikes have that rapid as
no,
well.
it doesn't actually. The Iron Horse Cavalry does not have that.
They don't have rapid.
Do not have rapid.
Huh.
Now, whether that's a misprint or something, but they don't have rapid.
Is that a 0.8 card?
What?
Is it a 1.08 card?
Of course it is.
Huh.
I mean, Armoured, Custer on his bike's got it. Has that been missed out?
I don't play with bikes enough to know.
So he can move 10.
10.
Follow me, boys! Hey, I'm going to go park my bike just there. These guys can then also zoom that far, but they're just going to drive up to the fence. We've already looked at this and we've worked out that they can bump over it, but they're just going to mooch to there. These boys are gonna.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. Little rule I really love is that hype base thing, moving over stuff.
It's beautiful.
Really, really cool.
So, Mr. Dixon, sell them bloody things.
So he can't, or he won't. Or
nah, we'll just cut some. Cut my nose up. Yeah.
That's true.
It's a great little idea. Great little idea. So I want to move these forward. Now I'm going to leave them there for now. These guys can move 8. That's lovely. So there.
So I was listening to the song Cochise by Audio Slave the other day, and I realised that it sounds quite a lot like Whole Lot of Love by Led Zeppelin. If you listen to them.
The drumming's really good in that one.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to move these boys, these bad boys. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you?
Run away. Flee.
These would have been used if I'd have... Because I've had to proxy all of the models in this force apart from the 5 normal blokes. Because I don't have access to that many bloody Union bikes. I haven't got one Union bike. So I've got like Outlaws, Lawmen, Order, all on bikes. I'm using a lot. Because that's what we do. We will proxy a lot of stuff. But we still make sure it's painted and it looks good and we know what we're doing. But these ones would have been my Iron Eagles in Wool Shores thing. Cause so that's all my lot moved.
So that's Trailfinder. You finished your deployment before I did.
I did.
And I had the initiative, so you can attempt to steal the initiative.
Steal it. What did you
I drew
get?
a 16.
I don't suppose I'm going to lose anything by not going, am I?
Oh, I don't know. You could draw a 5. That'd be awesome. If you drew that for 48 and drew a 5.
17.
Oh, you mother fudging fudge of mother. Oh,
I fudge one mother.
Eat my delicious, tasty poo.
So we are about to start.
We are.
Sir.
Boom. Load it.
I might give you... How many games are you playing next week in the tournament?
4?
I might give you 4 dice. 4 of our last dice to take away.
Oh, yeah. 16 to 8 to 4 to 2 to 1. Yeah, I think 4.
I think I'll try and dig some dice out. Okay, so I've got thingy. We're going to click the timer and we're going to crack on.
Yeah.
Release the crack on. So
that's my crack on. Turn the first.
Turn.
Oh.
What?
Draw 5 cards.
Oh God, that might help.
Unless you've got treasure hunter.
No, I don't. I forgot about those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
You
wank.
Wank. Wank.
You've got no hands units.
I do. These guys
are
hands
fuck
units.
off. Wank. Wank.
Wank, wank, wank.
Wank. That's
wank, wank, wank.
What? Whole lot of wank.
It's a whole lot of jizz.
Well, that's made a bloody difference to what I do.
Not.
Okay, are you ready then?
No.
So the timer's on 1:30. As soon as I click this, it will start ticking down.
There you
go. Okay. So it's my activation. Let's draw a card. We are going with 3 of your action points.
While Straw's thinking and doing stuff, I am just going to point out, I don't know if the tournament's going to be 45 minutes per player and we click between, or if it's going to be just an hour and a half for both people to play. Could be either way.
Seeing as we haven't got a clue, or sorry, you lot haven't got a clue, let's... I like pre-measuring. Funny how I like it in this game, but I don't like it in other games. It annoys me. So I could go to there, and the range of my guns is...
I like pre-measuring. I think because I've been burnt so many times, you can't pre-measure.
I don't need to go that far. Awesome.
And then if your opponent happens to just know their way around the table, I think because I used to play with the same people a lot when I used to play on their tables, so they knew where everything was.
Yeah.
Like, they knew where that little scratch was and this little screw was.
That's why he put mats on, so they can't do that.
No, this was in the pre-mat era.
pre-mats. They've only been recently,
just
haven't they?
and like Terry was really good at he was like, yeah, those guys, because they had a lot of pre-measuring, not pre-measuring when it came to like mortars and stuff like that.
I used to love my mortars.
And
guesswork.
Yeah,
I used
that's
to drop
fine.
them every time.
But he just did slap bang right in the middle, and I was like, fuck's sake.
Okay.
And then he'd moved. I'm just gonna move to down. I'm gonna shoot you, and I'm out of range. Oh, well, that's fucking wank.
So I'm going to move this. I'm going to activate this unit of bikes here.
Yep.
We're going to move. So I'm going to move the 7, so that gets me shrouded.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at these lovely little things.
Dice available from Wildstorm Games.
Yeah, and what else have they just done, which I think is a little bit cheeky and lovely?
Unit activation
bullets.
Which are cool, which I will be bringing some to the tournament.
So that's a move action to get to there. They are now shrouded. And now, for my other 2 points, I'm going to do focused shooting attacks at them.
Yep.
So, these are with heavy Gatling guns. So they're brutal, linked, and heavy. Heavy's irrelevant because I'm on a bicycle. So I'm 4 dice each.
Yep.
So that's 4. I don't have enough dice. Where did my dice go? I keep forgetting I need more dice when I use these. So, 4. I still don't have enough bloody dice. Ugh. Never have bikes in units that more that you can't have. So I'm going to roll 2 sets. Oh no, what am I doing? So, focus shots.
Yep.
So my aim is 5.
Should be rolling them each individually because of brute
That's
as well.
exactly right. That's why I don't need so many.
So if you want.
So there we go. So I need. Here we go. So aim of 5 goes to 7, then goes down to 6 because of range.
Yep.
So first one, opening up.
I am within
8 inches of a thingy. So you're shrouded, so I can re-roll.
So you're re-rolling for linked, I guess.
Yes.
Linked. So you're re-rolling for linked. I'm re-rolling for shrouded.
Shrouded. So first shot then. So I'm on 4s. I can re-roll the 2s.
And I will make you re-roll the 6 and 7.
Yep. Oh, in your bumhole! Critical. So that's 1, 2, that's 3 hits.
Becomes 4.
So it's
one
4 hits. So it's 5 hits.
Is the 4 a hit?
4's a hit.
Is it?
Yeah, because I was on 6s.
So 4 becomes 5.
So 4 becomes 5, and one of them is. The critical doesn't do anything.
Don't?
No.
Well,
Heavy brutal leap, but it's 5 hits at -2.
well, now I realise that I've moved out of tumble tees. That's
Dick
fine.
move.
What's the pierce?
-2.
Right, so grit 6 goes down to 4. Even 6s. So it looks
And
like
this is
this
him,
guy's
so.
so that he'll be the closest, and then we'll go this
Yeah,
way.
yeah. So this is the first bike. Save.
Success. 6 for needing 6s for save. 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 Save!
Fucking hell!
Yes! Ah, blood for the blood god, or other such non-copyrighted things.
General gods of death.
Awesome.
Okay, so the next bike.
Yep.
Again, 6s. Critical.
So you don't have to re-roll that.
I can re-roll that 3.
Re-roll a miss.
So then you'll make me roll
whatever the first 2 hits
8
were.
and 4.
Double ones. No, both hit.
4 hits again.
Another 4 hits. That's another 5.
So that's 5 hits.
Yeah. Needing 6s. Come on, baby, like my fire. That's a 1. I can't re-roll it. He's dead. Okay. So he's volatile. Model is wounded. It's removed and a blast template is centered on their former position. All models under the template are hit automatically with a pierce -1. This was after the first hit on the unit. So I do this because it all happens in order.
Yep.
So he dies and hits those 3 guys.
Oh dear.
At pierce -1. So we'll go for this one first. 6-5, no, he's alright. And we'll go for this one, he's alright. And we'll go for him. He has got a grit of 6 down to 5. That's a 1, I can't re-roll it. He's
oh
fucking
shit.
disordered.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that probably wasn't your best idea doing that like that, Parky.
No, probably not.
Oh.
Hey, you live and learn.
Ouch.
In theory. Yeah, so he's dead.
Oh.
He doesn't turn into a hex beast because he's already a hex beast.
Okay.
That was the first hit on the unit.
Oh shoot!
The
Yeah.
5 hits. So the next one will be on this guy because he's the next closest one. He's fine, and I need 6s. Fine. No, he explodes.
Oh God!
Hitting these two.
-1.
-1, so I need him 5s. He will blow up, but would hit him, but he's already dead. And doesn't hit this guy. But he will be alright. He's now dead.
There's one more to
other
go.
shots on the unit. There are, yeah, one more to go. He's alright.
Okay, and then the last fight.
Fucking hell. Don't put your hex beasts next to each other.
Don't put your hex beasts next to each other, Parky. All hits.
So re-roll them all because
All
they're
of them?
surrounded.
Oh yeah. 1, 2,
2 becomes 3.
3. Yep.
Make it, fail it, re-roll from this doohickey. Make it. Well,
I said good day, sir.
that's a lesson learned.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Awkward.
Awkward. That's them. Done.
And I will just replace this
Yeah.
legendary white up
Bye up.
with a different hex beast.
Oh, that
Hey.
was something you don't see every day.
Indeed.
So yeah, hex beasts are great. Are they cheap?
Well, they're 30 points a pop.
Yes,
Which
the
is
same as a normal blokey.
pretty cheap.
But if they blow up, ooh.
On the flip side, if you can get them into combat and then you hit them and then they explode and hit you back, that's really cool. However,
Long way to go as yet.
yeah, long way to go, short time to get there. 1 hour 21 minutes precisely. Well, now I guess I will go with. Let's go with Francis. Oh no, let's draw a card first,
That might
dummy. 3 action points. Let's go with Francis. He's going to attempt to use the Dark Council special rule to compel these 2 hex beasts. They have a mind of 2, goes down to a mind of 1. That is a failure, which is exactly what I want. They get to do a free action, and they will do a quickness 5 move action. Go to about there, and about there. They will be within 3 inches of each other, but also not within their explosive bubble range, which is good. And then he will have a quickness 5 move check. Which will just put him to about there. Should put me within 3 of him for future reference. That's me done. Click.
Okay, so for me, 3. Searching doesn't take an entire thing, does it?
It's a search action.
It's an action. Okay.
It doesn't say that it's a combat or move action.
It's just a special
search action. So
yeah.
it's just a non. I would say it's non-specific.
Okay,
action.
so we're gonna have these guys search this. This one.
Hello, little old lady.
That one.
Roll d10. Evens it's something. Odds it's not.
It's an 8.
Boo. You get 2 victory points, and it's definitely a something. So I don't know if you want to put a blip under it.
Oh,
or
just
something
leave it
like
there. The other ones we take away, don't we? Oh,
that. But I mean, flip it upside down, yeah, because we won't remember if it's a thing still.
so it's deux points.
Yep.
2 points left. Let's see if we then move, which we can still do. that will put me to there. That one will put me to there. So these are then going to zoom around to here. One there, one there. So that'll be two that'll be able to shoot. This one won't. It'll just stay there, touching it, so I get a point
next turn
in the end of the end phase. Oh, craft destroy! You know what you're doing. One action to search, second action to move, third action to fire.
Yep.
Normal shots, no bonuses on these. So this one,
Shrouded.
Yep. So I'm on again 6s. No, I'm not. I'm on something different. Come on, brain. I'm on aim of 5.
-1 for long range.
4.
For needing 6s.
Needing 6s. I had the right number.
You had the right number in the wrong.
It's only 1, but you get me to re-roll that with you shrouded. Which is a critical.
And you, because you're linked, you can re-roll the 3 misses.
Yes, I can.
Oh,
that's a no.
Balls, my balls.
But that's going to be 3, which is going to be 4.
3 becomes 4. Here's minus 2.
Yeah, minus 2.
Okay. 6, 4, needing 6s. No modifier. Dead. And then we'll move over to this guy, and he's dead as well. Now bullets to explode, but they won't hurt each other.
Had some points for that, I think.
Yep.
Glory hole. That's a hands unit, wasn't it?
Yes, technically.
Hands in the shooting. Hands in the shooting.
Oh, my balls. Yeah. So, a whole hour and a half we get for this, do we? You think I'm going to need an hour and a half to play this?
I'm hoping you'd learn something from it for your thing.
Yeah,
so it's another 2 points.
Don't keep all your hex beasts next to each other because they explode and just like chain
I don't believe you did that to start with, mate.
Well, I mean, I've never used them in the posse before. I've only used them as like things that have been like taken.
They're not shrouded. So back to you, sir.
Oh, I need activation things as well, don't I?
Whoa! Yeah, this could be.
That's where I don't have access.
Well, at least this way you'll be able to go to the bar a bit more often.
I know, right? Let's draw a card. And we get 2. I think what I'm going to do is the funky Gibbon Ibn. Will be something cool. Will it? Willie!
No, stay here.
Lemon pledge. No lemon pledge.
No, you're my baby now.
I'm going to activate Brutus. Quickness 6. He's rapid, so he can focus move actions for no additional cost.
Run away!
So
Run
we'll
away!
do a action. 6 becomes 8. So we will.
Hey, sound effects!
Robot Wolf. I think there's going to be 1 action point left. I'll spend his fortune point, turn that into an action point. I'll use both of those as a second move action. And I will put myself. What the fuck do you want? Dog just came in, barked at everything, and then went off.
It's one of the, Lynn at the ends.
Oh yeah,
talking to her dad, and the 2 shepherds are out on the road.
So I spent his fortune point to do an action point. Then gave me 2 action points to do another move, which I've done. Puts me there. Get my action point, my fortune point back at the end of my activation. Brutus has gone, and again I really should get some more.
Tilly!
I will be acquiring some very nice unit activation tokens at the event, which will be little orange bullets, and I'll tell you where to get them if you go there. And once I get them, then I can show them to you.
They do look sexy.
Can't use my gems because I'm using them for other stuff, so I might have to steal some.
What are you looking for?
Just some
there you are.
tokens. Oh, them. There you go. A bunch of them. You don't need any more. You've got the ones
you
you need.
I always get the ones out that I need.
Cool, beauty.
So you're now done, yeah? So it's back to me.
Onions.
Okay, let's draw a card and see what we get. Dos Piontes.
Por favor.
I'm going to go with I'm going to go with this unit of troops, and I'm just going to move them literally to there. Hey, Macarena. Oh, wrong song.
Hey, macaroni.
Hey, Macarena. They're just going to move to there.
Oh, what did someone put up? Master of Puppets. That was the Metallica song. It was Master of Puppets mixed with Macarena. It was fucking amazing. Check it out on YouTube if you don't. I love the internet. 3 action pions. What do I want to do to your face? Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Well, you can't read the lot, can you? Let's face it.
What's the range of that? 8. 8's not far enough. Might be if I go there. Oh, thank you, sir.
No, thank you, sir.
No.
No,
Yes.
thank you,
yeah, you're
sir.
Right. Yes, thank me. Thank me, because I'm.
Oh, Solo's out Monday, isn't it?
I don't know.
Get in!
Hey, Margarina.
Ah.
Okay, I'm going to activate Megan Wild. Wild Megan.
She's wanted.
Wanted.
Get her alive.
And she can walk through this door, because it's a door. She's got a quickness of 5. I will spend 1 of her fortune points to focus that to make it a quickness of 7. Which will put me to there. And then I'll be within 8 of him and use the last 2 action points to attempt to compel
Dark
him with
Council.
my Dark Council special rule. He has got a mind of 4, goes down to a mind of 3.
There's one of these guys. There's one guy that I can use in the Union that's got that. Who is he?
Grant's tainted.
No, there's one that can do the dark. Thingy.
The traitor Hunter Bennett.
No, there's another one.
Garrett Morden.
Oh, it's him, is
can
it?
have him in the
Ah.
9 make it, so he doesn't get fucking mind powered. Wank, wank, wank. So in that case, I've used my action points. I need another 2. So I'll spend 1 of her fortune points for an action point, and I will use this. Use this one for an action point.
Yarp.
That'll give me 2 action points, so she can do a move action, and she will just go to there.
Tuck her slutty little ass in there, will
Herself in
she?
there, just in case.
Dirty whore.
She has now activated. At the end of her activation, she gets both of her fortune chips back.
Bish, bash.
He's like,
I'm a bear.
I'm a bear. I just like eating salmon.
I like furry women.
Are your boobs made of salmon? Then I don't give a poop.
What's he got weapon wise? It's gonna do
Him? Yeah, he's got hex bolt.
Hex bolt, hex bolt. It's a bolt.
They've all got hex bolt.
Okay.
All 3 of them have got hex bolt,
let
but
me
they do. She's got shadow portal. He's got Tenebrous Shroud, and then
Right.
it's a nice little touch actually, because third man's got Tenebrous Shroud, shadow portal, hex bolt, and necrotic breath. And Megan Wild and Garrett Morden both have hex bolt, but one's got shadow portal, the other one's got Tenebrous Shroud. So it's like he's teaching them different
Nice,
ways
nice.
of the hexness.
Okay, so this action I get 3 action points. Where's that fucking dog? He's under there, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Grubby little bastard. I'm gonna go.
He's doing a hide.
Ah, that's right. I can blow him out. I can get him from there, mate. I can get him from there. Don't you worry, custard. Here's gonna go. first action of that is going to be to search that.
Evens, it's a thing. Odds, it's no thing.
It's no not thing.
Disappears.
Boop. Then I'm going to move.
Move any mountain.
Which is 8, and I can I'm rapid, so I can move it for extra, focus it for 2, which takes it to 10.
I've just got this vision of Custer moving forward, and you can see underneath the gallows there's a thing, and he kind of turns the hover thing off and just like lets it settle.
Hello, doggy. And like, oh, hello, I can see a doggy.
Daka.
So he's going to ride to there, and then he's just going to go for his third action. He's going to open fire.
Quick and the Dead! Quick and the Dead!
I was going to focus it anyway, so I will
Okay.
spend the point.
I would like to know, and I'll probably ask when we're at the tournament, when does Quick and the Dead happen? Because it's when you decide the initial target. So do you focus, then decide the initial target, or do you decide the initial target, then focus?
Oh, good call.
Just because then, because I don't know if you can. I mean that's decent of you as an opponent.
No, that's the way I play, mate. That's the way I play.
But would you decide? Because I would imagine you'd focus first.
Well, I think you would say
Dead.
you'd say exactly what you were going to do.
Yeah.
First, because you say I'm going to shoot the living shit out of you, so I'm going to focus, and then it's for you to say, well, you haven't already died yet.
Shoot action at them.
At that, well, you've then targeted him, so I'm going to.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would play it that way.
Yeah, because we're nice players.
So I'm going to attempt to Quicken the Dead. I've got a quickness of 6, so I need a 4. That succeeds my Quicken the Dead. I become Hunker Cats. Oh! And ignore all of his shots.
And that's my 3 actions done. Custard is now there.
Thinking about Quicken the Dead, because we were saying how you want units of stuff to take out those leaders, but they still Quicken the Dead, so they still become hunkered after that first shot.
Yeah.
So it's still worth doing.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I need to keep up, don't I? You're a pisshead.
Hey, the wife's been out looking at houses, mate. Christ. I'm going to get the horror stories when she gets home.
Sorry, bam! That's a 3. You've got a bunch of stuff over there. I think I might do a similar thing. Don't worry, I'll get him to shift his ass. So quickness 5.
He's too busy standing there peeing up against the jail, isn't he?
Kodiak,
Move!
I want to be there. 7 will put me there. So I'll be just through the door. Fucking oi, Kodiak! Oi! Sort it out, mate. Sort it out. And then 2 action points to do it.
Oh, and just so I remember, he would have been shrouded.
Just so you remember what a womble you are.
Remember you're a womble. Remember you're a womble.
Apparently, all of the Wombles, when they did those, they were like proper musicians.
Yeah, they're proper
like
musicians.
They were like studio musicians, and some of them were in like proper bands and shit, and they all got together to do that. I didn't know. Makes you think.
Ian Mosley, the drummer for Marillion, was literally just a session drum to start with.
Oh, was he? So I'm going to attempt to dark cancel him, or compel him with my dark cancel. Mind 4 goes down to mind 3. I can get him to
this
do a
time
move.
you'll fucking do it.
I've got cheese and biscuits and delicious things.
He's got his fishing rod over the fence with a bit of cheese on it. No, it's a bear. It's a bit of salmon.
Yeah, it's a big fish.
Salmon.
Remember. Oh, fucking hell, I've got him in head now. So he's got quickness of 6. Move to there. That's a free move. I've got no action points left. However, no. Yeah, I spent 1 to do it, 2 to do that. 1 point.
The Wombles of Wimbledon come on our way, making good use of the things that we find, things that the everyday folk leave behind. Uncle Bulgaria's a pedo.
You know who deserves fucking prizes from the whoever? Like, you know who deserves to be a sir? Fucking, what's his name?
Us.
I had his name, and then it just left my brain. What's the guy? The guy who did the voice for the Wombles. Bernard Cribbins.
Bernard Cribbins, yeah.
Thank you. He deserves to be a knight or something.
Of course
like
he does.
He's a fucking legend.
Iconic voice.
If you do
get it, Mr. Cribbins, you can then come and do a voiceover for us.
Yeah.
We tried Brian Blessed, he doesn't want to know.
Well, he's busy being Brian Blessed. And then
Busy
I need
riding
another...
bears in World Cup adverts.
You needed this card. Destroy any model with an artifact trait this turn. That would have been great, because like the trap, any of these are artifact traits.
Oh, you cock muncher.
I can't use it for anything. So, that give you 2 points. I can have a 5-inch miggity move.
So he's done a move action,
Then a move action.
compel,
Another move action for his
2
action
points,
point from his
yep.
thing, and another action
and
point.
his limit is 3.
3.
Yeah.
But the Dark Council isn't an action.
Ah.
You spend 2 action points to do
Good
it.
boy. Oh, he's going to the toilet. Oh, that's nice. That's probably, I mean, I'm not being funny, I love the Wexer's scenery, it's beautiful. There's no two ways about it. The saloon that's coming out, if you were umming and ahhing about getting the saloon, for God's sake, get it, it's beautiful.
Have we got it ordered yet?
No, not yet, because there's a chance we might have a deal going on
right, okay.
or some such stuff. But it's beautiful. It's bigger than the bank, and the bank is a big model. But I just love that outhouse.
Oh, I know, right?
It's got so much character.
The little moon in the front door.
Yeah, it's
and in the
awesome.
inside of it as well
Got
is
the
like the
bog, it's
proper little
great.
poop hole. So yeah, I
I
don't
just need
know.
to work out how to tie a noose on that, and I don't think I can tie it. I think we have to like glue.
I think the problem with tying a noose on that it's that small is going to be really, really tricky.
That's what your mum says when she's trying to toss you off.
Fuck you.
Oi! Right, she doesn't say that. So he's done, yeah?
He is.
So it's back to me, and we are now up with 1
ton of lemons.
Action
1 ton of
point.
lemons. It's only 1 ton of lemons. 1 ton of lemons. It's only 1 ton of lemons.
Right, crack on. Got strictly tonight. Yes, yes, yes. I have to move these bikes, and those bikes got to move up 8. 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So
Can't count 13. I can
No.
count fucking 12.
it's unlucky. So they're going to go over the fence because their base, as we've already discovered, is bigger than the fence. And as they're moving it, they become shrouded in fumes. No wonder the world's screwed up. Oh, no, I don't mean to go on and be all political and stuff, but Christ, I saw the trailer for that plastic planet, you know, the
Oh, right.
where they're
It's
showing
depressing.
like the plastic waste that's getting dumped in the oceans and stuff like that. It was horrific. I'm like, for Christ, I'll tell you, it makes me glad I don't have kids, because growing up on a planet that's doing this is ridiculous. Sort it out, humans. Come on. God's sake. I mean, I don't give a flying fuck. I'm dead soon, and you know, I have no offspring. I don't give a shit. But the rest of these people, you should fucking care what you're doing to your planet. It's piss poor. And my rant is done. So they've zoomed to there.
I did a move. 2
Action points. Oh, Reese, we love you, Reese boy. He's posting the Japanese fleet Monday.
Yay!
So we can play some more dystopian wars.
Boats.
You sank my battleship. Ooh, love it.
Yeah, you know, I wasn't. It's fine. We'll talk about it in the mumble later on.
We
about
will.
Our kind of thoughts on historical games. I did see someone put a really interesting post up on the Facebook, and they said, does anyone know any generic games where you can use your own miniatures? Because I've got a bunch of stuff I want to play with, and they said, can it be slightly? I want it to be slightly fantasy because I don't mind hoplites and minotaurs, but hoplites on their own just can't be fucked with. And I thought that is an interesting thing. I'm not a fan of historical gaming because it's a bit weird and a bit boring, a lot of it, and a bit
real.
And a bit real. I want my stuff to be. Yeah, whatever. We're chatting. 2 action points.
These were Guild Ball, mates. One miniature, click, 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 click.
Yeah.
In this, you're going to have to focus a bit more.
Oh, totes. So let's. Do I do that now? Yeah, let's do that now. No, let's do creature. We're just going to do a move action, quickness 5, and then that gives me 1 action point left. I'm going to use his fortune point as an action point. It give me 2 action points left, so I'm going to do another move. So it'll be 2 quickness 5 moves, which is 10 inches.
Have you seen the new Doctor Who trailer?
Yes.
I think it looks awesome.
It was a bit of a blur. You didn't really see anything.
Jodie Whittaker is a fantastic
I'm
actress.
sure she'll be really good.
And if, you know, everyone's like, oh, it's a female Doctor Who.
Dumb.
For God's sake, let's try watching the series before we judge,
yeah.
shall we?
The only thing I would say, and again, this is before having watched it, part of what appeals to me with Doctor Who is he is like a cantankerous old bugger a lot of time, you know? And he's got... Like,
You're basically saying it should have been me. It should have been me as the Doctor. Doctor, can you help us? Fuck off.
But part of the Doctor's appeal is he has that kind of internal struggle. Like, I can't be fucked to help these people because they're just fucking
She
stupid.
might have an internal struggle.
Oh, no,
she's
totally.
going to regenerate every month.
Oh, you...
Oh!
fucking cunt. But I'm hoping that we see that. From what I've seen of the trailer, she looks like, I'm really nice and I want to help everyone. I'm like, yeah, that's great, but the Doctor traditionally isn't like that. He's a bit more... Or they have been a bit more...
Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
Let's see what happens. I'm hoping they turn it. Give it a couple of episodes of her going, yeah, and then all of a sudden...
One thing that I did notice, because reading Radio Times, we might want to pause it actually, because this is going to be a bit of a long one.
God.
So, after reading Radio Times as well, there was a mention of because she's lost the TARDIS, and that might be...
Let's actually do that.
When she regenerates, she falls out of the TARDIS, and the TARDIS explodes. Right in the last episode, in the last bit of the previous episode, she falls out of the TARDIS explodes. Right?
That's right, yeah.
Is
Is that what happens every time the Doctor regenerates?
No, not at all. So they did say in the Radio Times, they said we're not going to talk about each individual episode. We're just going to talk about it in a joke. Because
Is that why when they did that little teaser right when they first admitted it was a woman, didn't they? You see her with the key.
Yeah. So I wonder if she's because again we didn't see, or as far as we know, we didn't really see much of the TARDIS.
I don't think you see it at all in that episode.
We saw a few inside spaceships, but we didn't see anything that was recognisably the TARDIS. We didn't see the big column or anything like that. So I wonder if she's stuck on Earth, she can, like...
Well, she's not stuck on Earth, is she? Because of the spaceship.
I know, but that's what I mean. Maybe she's effectively like a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy kind of vibe, and she's looking to get home. Or looking to find her TARDIS. Maybe she has to find other ways to travel through time, or other ways to get to where she wants to go, like hitchhiking on a spaceship, or finding a time hole, or whatever.
I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it.
And it's funny, my mum said to me, the advert came on, she goes, what do you think? I said, look, even if it's bad, I'm not saying it's going to be bad, if it's different, Doctor Who's better than no Doctor Who.
There is that.
Do you know what I mean?
There
it's
is
still
that.
better than... And then we had the whole big conversation about like toxic fandoms and people being overly precious about stuff, like the lady from not the last Star Wars film, the one before that with the hair, Rose, I think her character name was, the Asian lady with the sister.
No, she was in the last one.
Not as in the last one, not Solo, the one before Solo.
Oh yeah.
But she had to leave. You had to leave social media because people
are fucking shit pigs.
And then of course we had the conversation about like when I grew up. I think a lot about the films when I grew up, and I go, oh, I remember that. And then I watch them again, and I'm like, actually, that's not as good as I remember. But you have that nostalgia about things. We should be talking about this in the Mumble.
We should. So join us again for the Mumble. So, anyway.
Double move to there. That's it.
Right. So I've got 1 unit left, and you've got...
1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3. Because he hasn't gone yet.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah.
3.
2 action points. That was just all I could see. There was a shine. 2, and it's these boys here. Oh, there's a bomb there, isn't there? That's just
there is a bomb.
That's around there.
Ben.
I'm actually just going to remove to about there. I will just make sure. See how far that is. That's over 7's over. They will be shrouded as well. Done.
This is your last unit, right?
I'm
So
done,
it's
yeah.
just me.
I'm finished.
Okay, so I'll draw a card, and it'll be a 3 action points. Limit to that is where you move.
I've got that one back.
Bunch.
Shut up. Hello, little bastard. Come out for a hug.
I.
Come on. What have we
Ew.
This is Wild West Exodus. Are you any good at this game? Nope, because you're a dog. You don't have opposable thumbs, even though you do grab things off of tables. Go on, it's off.
Shepherd is going to do a dash move, which he will focus with one of his points.
Oh,
That's a crit.
that leaves you 1 action point left.
Yep, so that's 6, which I focus. Oh no, I don't have to spend a point to focus because he focuses for free because he's rapid. So that's 6, 8, 5, 13. 13. Which will put me to there. He's still disordered, so he's only got a limit of 2 at the moment. I've got 1 action point left. I'm going to attempt to shoot Custard, and I'm going to focus it for a point.
Shrouded.
Can he quicken the dead? I don't know if he can he?
Can't.
I don't know if he. It will say on his card if he can or not. I don't know if bikes can, because I don't know if he can or can't. Cause you're not a
No,
bike.
metal moving target.
Okay, so shrouded, so I'm.
Cover,
yeah. So aim 6 becomes 7, 8. -1 is 7, hitting on 3s. That is all.
which I can force you to re-roll.
Yep, I will re-roll. So hitting on 3s with re-rolls in your favour. So I will re-roll the 2 of those, and I will. Yeah. So that's definitely a miss. That's a hit, and I will re-roll that one for a point of fortune. That's now a hit.
Okay.
Because I've re-rolled it, you can't force me to re-roll it with the thing.
So
2 hits. Pierce -2.
Pierce -2.
That is all.
Okay, so my grit is 7.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow!
Cover
Hello.
is...
+1.
So I'm on a grit of 8, 7, 6. So I'm on 2 rolls looking for 4s.
I hate to be the guy to point out your own stuff, but for the dudes...
4s, 5s.
What?
I am 1 for the boys.
Yeah, so it gives you an extra 1.
Yeah, so I'm on a grip 6, a 7 normally.
7,
8 for that, 9 for that, 7, 9, 8, 7.
Back down to 7.
So I'm on 3s.
3s, 2.
First roll.
2 hits needing 3s.
First one is a 2.
Should we haven't got a big fat pile of... Oh, look at all of
Let's
that.
re-roll that, shall we?
Get a 1.
That's okay.
Second one.
Second one.
Okay. I will... You know what? End of the turn's coming up. Let's... Oh, actually, that's not going to give me enough. So...
Remember, you've only got 2 actions.
I know. I'm just wondering, do I want to spend a point of fortune to walk it off, to remove that, so I can then have another action? But I'm going to have to spend 2 action points to then shoot. And I don't think I can get enough, sadly.
Wow.
And fucking needing 3s as well. Grit 7. Wanker! So that'll be him done. End of his activation. He loses his disordered condition.
Oh, Shepherd.
Oh.
Shepherd.
And he gets his
Shepherd.
fortune points
If
back.
you'd have shot anyone else,
I know, right?
but you didn't.
Grit
You
7.
decided to shoot me. Oh, you cock monkey.
Still me to go, right?
Yeah.
So draw another card. Bam. 2 action piontes.
And this is good. You've got Kodiak and
Kodiak and the third man. The third man. Third man.
Well, I'm going to wee while
He's
you
a
keep everybody happy.
man waiting in the sky.
He likes to put a little bit of poop into your eye.
Oh, should I allude? Oh, and I can't do that because you're in the wrong posse. Bell end.
That's why I don't try to do too many bosses, because I get confused.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the thing. That's 8 inches. Blah. Blah. I could do that. Oh, I could do that. I could do that! Oh, yes! Oh, I just jizzed in my pants. Jizz pants. Jizz pants! So 2 action points I've got. I'm going to activate Kodiak. Kodiak is... No, Nelly. Oh, no. Oh, no, matron. He's going to see what the range is first. I don't think he can. So
I've got
6.
plenty of points to burn to shoot you in the face, baby.
Yeah. Whatevs. So 6 will put me to there. Let's.
He's a fish man trying to get fish.
I'm just going to use, because that's a medium, so I'm going to proxy with that. So that's then 6 to there. Then 6 becomes 8. Won't get me in the range. And I'll need a bunch of action points that I haven't got anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend Kodiak's 1 action point to move to there. And then I've got 1 action point left and a point of fortune to turn into another one so I can do another move, which will put me 6 to about there.
Go away.
I'm a big man. I like cake and fish.
I'm a big man. I like cake.
Yeah.
Oh,
then that leaves me another card, which is only on the third man. Oh, he's the third man. So
Is that a 1? Please be a 1. I'm not going to laugh. It's a 1.
fuck my balls in the balls.
Wow.
Oh, balls, my fuck balls. Okay, alright, whatevs. That's not shit. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, it is! Oh, wank. Okay, so... got 1 action point.
1 action point.
Fortunately, he's like, oh, no, wait a minute. No, he doesn't. Oh, dear. Okay.
Cake.
Cake. That's the thing I could do. That's a good point. Okay, so... didn't want that.
Really? Oh, wow.
Let's spend that 1 action point and another 1 action point to have 2 action points.
Yeah.
That means I can then use my Fate Weaver ability. Once per turn, the unit, when activated,
Yeah, I can do
they
your
spend
bullshit
2 action
things,
points
yeah.
to look at the top 3 cards of their opponent's adventure deck or their opponent's action deck, shuffle them into any order and replace them on the top of that deck. I will have a look at your top 3 action cards, please.
What?
Your top 3 action cards.
Well, these ones.
The little ones.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you. And then I will shuffle them into any order, which will be that one, actually.
You fucked me up, have you?
Maybe. I think you're already pretty fucked, to be fair. I didn't need to fuck you up any more than you already were. But that's super handy. I've now got 4... I'll spend 1 to have an action point, and that'll give me a move action. And I will spend 1 to focus it. What?
Can you? Have you got Jason on Messenger or anything?
I do, yeah.
Right. Do me a favour. When you get a minute, just go onto him, get onto it, and just start hitting the thumbs up button. Is yours in orange?
Mine's not an orange.
Put it
That's
into orange
blue.
and just start
I
giving
don't
him
even know
lots
how
of.
you change it in
You can
orange.
change the colour on it. And just put lots of little thumbs up. He fucking hates them.
Oh,
So I've
good.
just given him like 30 little thumbs up. He's like, you cunt, stop it!
Move to there. Got two chips left. Give me another action point, which can't really do a huge amount with one action point. It's already moved. Oh, I think I'm just going to stay there. Annoyingly. Yep. End with activation, he gets his action points back. He has gone.
That's the turn.
It is the turn.
We're down to 46 minutes. So.
Wow, we're halfway through after one turn.
Yep.
But that's us, though.
That's you. Right, so, take everything away.
And add things back if we need to.
And everything's back that we need to. Get off of the fucking thing here. Thank you.
I want to get his point back at the end of his activation as well.
On there. The shrouded stays or goes?
Moving target, it should say under moving target, or unless it's a common rule.
It's common, isn't it, for moving target?
Is it?
I don't fucking know. No one
It
tells
will
me
say
anything.
under moving target. It will say on the card.
Well, guess
just
what?
say
It
moving
fucking
target?
doesn't. It just says moving target.
Well, then it's a common rule.
Which is what I said.
Blop, 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 to bob. Blop, 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 to blop, blop, blop.
Blah 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 blah.
This turn, providing this unit has made a move action of at least 7 inches,
7
this
inches.
turn.
This turn,
So not now.
So it stays.
No, it doesn't stay.
It goes.
Because
Thank
it
you.
was not this turn.
Okay. It's 1 point for that.
Yes. And I get no points. Puts you on what? 5?
5.
Okay.
So it's discard cards.
Yeah, I'm going to keep.
Get rid of. Keep him. Get rid of.
In the gravy.
You can sail the 7 peas.
In the gravy.
You can sail some more peas.
I'm going to get rid of that 1.
Okay.
Keep that 1.
Then it's
And I'm going to
initiative.
draw that. Initiative. Oh, 43.
Wah! 5.
Yeah, didn't need a 43 right then. But I did beat your 5, which is what I wanted. So I am then going to be drawing 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Myself
Go, baby,
and
say love me.
4 cards.
6, 7,
1, 2,
times.
3, 4.
Oh, really? Really? Well, that's just awesome. Where are your face units? Oh, wait a minute. You haven't got any, you butt cheese. You cheese one butt. But I like large bottoms of the
Oh, where's it?
So, I am going to activate someone. Who could it be?
Who could it be?
2 action points. I'm going to do a charge action with Kodiak at General Custard, or Colonel Custard, or Colonel Mustard, or Professor
So if
Plum.
I do the 2 points to do a thingy, how many shots do I get?
get 1.
It's
It's only
one
rated at
shot,
1.
isn't it? 1 shot. One shot. But do I do it with those or that? Ooh. Ooh. Or do I attempt an interrupt? Have you got any interrupts? I can interrupt if you interrupt again, then I can still do that, so. My interrupts.
Exclamation mark.
I
exclamation
know what
mark.
a fucking
I'm
interrupt
just
is!
letting the people at home below know.
Oh, they know. They're clever.
But then, of course, I'll get. If you do get it, you get to go. But then I'll get 2 actions.
Yeah. You know what? I have faith in Custard, so I'm going to spend my DOS points.
Yep. To do give
To
them hell
do a
reaction.
give 'em hell reaction.
Veteran instincts or whatever it is.
Veteran instincts. So it's 1 shot back at you.
Mhm.
Am I going to do my Gatling gun, or am I going to do my plasma 6-shooter?
Oh, that sounds mean.
I'm going to do my plasma 6-shooter.
Okay. What's the pierce on that?
-3.
Okay, -3.
So my aim is 6.
Mm-hmm.
So I need a 4.
Yeah.
And it's one shot.
Mm-hmm.
8.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Shrouded because I'm within this, so reroll.
A 4
Still hits.
is a hit.
What's the pierce? -3.
-3.
Dun, dun.
Yeek!
8 -3 is 5 because of mathematics.
So you need 5s
Need
or
5
more.
That's not a success. I am going to spend one of Earl. I'm going to spend this one. So it's anyone within 12 because I know the power.
Anyone within
anyone within 12. It's not the same posse.
Should be the same posse.
To have a re-roll. That succeeds.
Yep. Oh shit!
Badge. So 1 point to do a charge. Now that says, yeah, single strike action. So this is a charge action. So I've got a quickness of 6. So I think I can get into both of those guys, just for, pardon me, future reference.
Well, in that case, those guys could have had a shot as well, but you were charging custom.
I was
so
charging
that's
custom.
fine.
So
Yeah.
no, I'll just charge him then. That's fine. I'll be there.
Just saying.
Yeah, that's cool. So that leaves me 1 point left.
But you get free attack.
I get a free attack at the end of it. You're right. So fight 6. I'm going to use my razor claws.
Oh dear.
Now I've got. I haven't used forceful strike because this is a charge and you can use it before a strike action. So this is not a strike action. This is a charge.
Yep.
Right?
Completely understand. Yep.
However, I do have frenzy. If I'm making a fight check, every crit gets me a free strike action.
Yep.
Not a free hit, a free strike
Yep.
action. So fight 6. Let's focus it with one of Shepherd's.
Go away!
Fight 8 hitting on 2s.
Fuck off.
3 hits.
Let's re-roll one of them, shall we?
Oh, parry.
Thank you.
And that's still hit.
Oh.
3 hits, pierce -2. Nom 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 nom
Nom
nom
nom nom nom nom nom. I'm trying to work out how you make gifs, because that one of you just coming up going, yeah, it's going to get used for
that
every
should be a
fucking
gift.
thing.
Yeah, totally.
Right, so you hit me with a what? How many to start with?
3 hits, pierce -2.
Okay, so the -2. So my grit is 7, 8. -2 goes down to 6. So I'm on 3 hits, needing 4s.
Yep.
So the first one is a 3. Is a critical. Fine. Second one is a 9. Fine. Third one is a 2. Is a 2. So
Disordered.
he has mettled. He is disordered, which is the question mark, I believe.
It is.
What the fuck is going on?
No.
Please tell me you've run out of stuff.
No.
Oh shit.
1 action point left.
Yeah.
Combat Master, so I can make a second strike action for 1 action point.
Yep.
And I'm going to use 1 action point to do Forceful Strike. Once during this activation, you may spend 1 action point to double the piercing value of a single strike action down to a minimum of -6. So I'm going to use that on my second lot of Razor Claws, which I will focus now using. So now I'm using Earl Shepherd's one. So I used this one before.
Yep.
Oh no. Now I'm going to use Earl Shepherd's other one. No, now I'm going to use my one.
Oh, make your fucking mind up!
Right, I'm using my one. I'm just,
Maybe you should have thought of an easier army to use
I know,
in a
right?
tournament. Just saying.
So much fortune. I'm just. Oh my god, so much of it. So again, hitting on 2s. Here's -4.
What you need are the proper chips to put underneath your things. That will make you remember as well.
What?
Proper fortune chips to put underneath your hexes, etc., etc.
Yeah.
We've got a whole pack down there of the ones for the.
So that's 2 hits and a crit.
Let's re-roll one of those.
That's still a 9.
Go on then.
So that's 3 hits.
Yeah.
All at -4.
All at -4.
And
Okay.
I got a crit, so that makes frenzy happen. So I get to make a free strike action.
Yeah, do that now then.
Well, no, I mean I'll you might be dead.
No, it's a free strike action. You do it. Roll them
Okay.
all now. Roll
Right,
them all now.
I'm going to need. I'll use the crit then. So I'll put 3. There's a 3. Oops. And then I'll roll again. This one is now not
Focus.
not focused or anything. This is a free one. So let's razor claws. 2 1s and
That's
8.
parry
You'll
8.
parry. That will still hit.
So it's just one more hit.
So that becomes 4 hits. 3 at -4. 1 if you're still alive at -2.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
minus
we'll do the
2.
first 3 first. Obviously, it's -4.
-4.
So I am on a grit of 7. I'm on a grit of 8. 7, 6, 5, 4. So I'm on 6s.
Yep.
First one, I'm on 6s. That's a 2. It's a 4. That's it.
He's
Go.
custard. No more custard for you, Sonny Jimbalado.
Custer has died.
Yeah! Blood for the blood god!
Have you got a
No,
card?
I haven't got a card to score it.
That's a wank then.
I know, but at least he's deed. Unfortunately, there's very little else I can do.
Oh, you're toast.
Oh no, but it was worth it to kill Custard. He's done.
Okay.
He has activated, and he gets his fortune point back.
So it's
me.
oh, Custard. 2 points.
No more creme anglaise for you,
No.
General Creme Anglaise. Oh yes, I just feel good about that.
He's gone, so he's now not a worry. So. So, bikes.
He did the thing that I took him for. Particular
Mulching someone in combat.
Yeah, just to hope,
That's what he does.
target someone, turn them into paste.
So that.
He is your. I mean, obviously everyone else is still good because they're still bikes with gatlings, but
Yep. Same it to there. So they're going to move. One action to move to there. Second action to start opening fire. I'll go through these one at a time. So, firsty one will open fire on the
Creature.
great big bubbly, biggity buggity buggly boo.
great big bubbly boo.
Biggity buggly boo. So, 4 shots. Can you just check the range for me, please,
I
mate?
can indeed. Yep, you're in short with all but the last one.
Yeah, okay. So, are you doing anything?
I can't. He's not got quick in the dead because he's a big beast.
So, I'm on an aim of 5, which drops to nothing because of the ranges.
Are they linked?
Yes, they are.
Of course they are, because they're Gatling
They're
guns.
Gatling guns.
Yeah, so but shrouded. Because of that as well.
Yep. So, I'm on an aim of 5. So, 5's to hit. That's a no. That's a no. That's a yes. No, no. These 2 I can re-roll for linked. No.
And I will make you re-roll that 6. For shrouded.
1 hit, which becomes 2
2
hits.
1 becomes 2. Pierce -2,
Minus
I
2.
believe.
Yeah.
I have durable, so that becomes -1.
Yep.
Grit 6 becomes grit 5 with tough. So 5 with a reroll makes it, 5 with a reroll fails it, reroll makes it.
Uh-oh. Second bite, we'll do the same thing.
You're
So again, we're looking for 5s. So there's 2 hits at the moment. Re-roll these 2 for linked. That hits, that doesn't. Re-roll these 2 for shrouded.
good player.
2 hits becomes 3
2
hits.
becomes 3. Again, needing 5s with a reroll. Makes it. Fails it, reroll. Fails it, becomes stunned because of tough. Last one. Makes it with the crit. Still okay. But he's stunned with a tough.
And the third one will put me down to 4s, so I'm on 6s to hit. That's a definite no. These 2 I can re-roll which is no. This one I re-roll for you. No.
Nothing.
No
Tra-la-la.
Oh!
Good lord!
What the toffee
Donde
fuck
esta?
just happened?
Cuckoo choo!
Cuckoo fucking choo, cuckoo choo.
Let's
Go fly a kite.
We'll draw a thing and see what happens, shall we? Oh, wrong fucking thing. Bam! A big 2. Everyone likes a big number 2. Hair poo.
Did you know that scientifically
probably
bowel movements when you're sitting on the toilet should only last a minute?
Really?
Yep. Anything over, you're either don't need to go or you're just shouldn't be there.
Oh, wow.
A minute. I like that number. I like to be in there and out as soon as possible.
No, I have to make sure I bring something to read. I need a little table, snacks on it.
Snacks on it. You're not meant to have
Bring
snacks
the
in.
TV up.
Mum's like, we take off the wall for. I'm going for a poo.
I'm going for a poo.
Could be a while.
Make sure I take a couple of books, because, you know, one's not enough.
Couple of sandwiches.
Aye.
I'd take the fridge up most times. Oh, piss off, you freaks.
I am going to
And you know,
activate...
depending on the poo itself, depends on your health as well.
Yeah, I'm clearly very unhealthy. I'm not even going to talk about it.
Wow.
I can't imagine why.
Probably all that drink you keep consuming.
I don't know what you mean.
Really?
Because I'm too drunk to understand words.
Words. Overratedness.
This is amazing.
These are the best things ever, these little tables, aren't they?
Super good.
Love
Recommend them. I'm going to activate which one? Megan. Magan.
First action to check the thing.
Yeah. I better draw. Yeah, 2 action points. First action point, check the thing. I need an even one, please. That's a 3, because of course it fucking is. Fuck my balls in the fucking balls. In your balls.
So it's only one more of these is real.
Yeah, true that. No.
1.
Oh yeah, because then the other one means the other one would be real. That's a good point. So I'm going to then... I'm going to do
Who?
I'm going to use this fortune point as an action point, and I'm going to do a portal move action. So within 3 of that, I'm going to appear over here. Within 3 of that.
That's dirty.
Now I'm thinking with portals. Then that gives me 1 action point left. And I've done 2 actions. So potentially for more actioning goodness. Let's have a little looky look, shall we? That. Oh, what did you have? Huh. And Kodiak's got an extra fortune.
Why has Kodiak got an extra?
Because he's got the Bloodthirsty special rule. Once per activation, if the unit wipes out the last model in enemy unit with the strike action, it gains +1 fortune chip, even if they do not have a fortune value. Which is nice. As he feasts on your parts. So, bubbity bup. I'm going to whack. Yeah, so she's now got 1 action point left to do a shoot action at those guys.
So she did 1 point to do a...
1 point to search.
Yeah.
Used this as an action point to bamf over to here.
There.
That left her 1 action point with which she can do a shoot action.
How many actions has she got?
So the search action,
So
move action,
that's 2.
shoot action. This is her last action.
She's got 3 actions. That's okay.
And she's got a limit of 3.
Yep.
So this will be her last action. She's going to focus it for a fortune point. Using Hex Bolt. Haven't moved yet.
They did. Oh, that was last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't.
So.
No, because they've acted.
Oh, then they must have.
Yes.
Well, you didn't put it down there when they did, so maybe they didn't move far enough. Whatever.
They did because they were here. They were...
Right. So, Hex Bolt, Shred,
Hex Bolt.
Refined, Lethal. Shred, I don't need to worry about. Refined, crit on 9s. Lethal on the crit. 3 attacks. Aim 5, 6, 7. No modifiers are the other way. 7 reroll. Sorry, 5. Fortune point to
Focus. Sorry,
focus. Puts up to 7, needing 3s. Rerolling because of Shrouded. 3 hits. Reroll them all. That'll be a mere 2 hits. No crit. Pierce -2.
-2. Okay, grit is 5. 4, 3.
Zap.
3. So I need 7s, and I have no fortune to fall back on. No,
Oh,
I need 1.
Do. She
We
has
should
now
do a
gone.
karaoke with Battlehammer
She
video.
gets a copyright and shit. That's the problem.
Yeah.
She has zapped you with a zap.
Dirty slag. That was horrible. So
I
it's
love
my
it.
Go.
Now you're thinking with portals. I'm going to go PP.
My go.
If I'm too long, clearly I'm doing a poo. With
What? Minute. Minute. Minute.
it takes me that long to get up the fucking stairs.
Oh dear. Well, it's all suddenly gone a little bit Pete Tong, isn't it? However, I can still do stuff. I just don't know what. Let's draw a card, shall we? To see what we get. That many action points. Let's kill things. What have we got on the cards? Just checking the cards. That one's not going to happen. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. That's not going to happen on both of them. And... oh, really? Oh, you fucking cockhole. So that's not going to happen. And that's not going to happen. There's one there we might get to do something. I don't like her being there. I don't like you anywhere over there. I definitely don't like Kodiak there. That's for fucking sure. So 3 action points. I'm thinking. Do we attempt to obliterate Kodiak with those bites?
Kodiak!
Or do we zoom off that way and try to obliterate Knob Jockey over by the toilets?
That sounds wrong.
It does, doesn't it?
Funny, one thing I did notice that even though I used Fate Weaver from Third Man, and I didn't actually reorganise your cards, it allowed me to see them.
Yeah.
And then be aware that I could get Kodiak in. I knew I'd beat you in initiative.
Yeah.
Or didn't know I'd beat you, but
It's a good little ability,
it's
isn't it?
handy. Yeah, super handy.
So, if I go that way, I'm gonna
It's a
throw a
late
grenade at ya. Yeah. So, 1.2 move. So these boys are going, screw you! Over to here. Over to there.
Later, salmon breath.
Later, salmon boy. To there. Then they're going to do a focused shot at Toilet Boy.
Mm.
So they should. So most of them are within 10. Well, they're not now because I just moved every bloody thing. Ugh. So that's within 10. That's within 10. And I don't think that one is just out. So. Oh shit, Big Bear manages to kill Custard right away! Biker mice from Mars, let's ride! So, first one at him is going to be aim of 5, 6, 7, no modifier for range. 7 goes down to 3. Why am I going 7s? It's 5. Oh, focusing.
Oh, because you can still focus for an action point, can't you? Yeah, good point.
So, 7s.
Good thing to remember at home. You can still focus for an action point. totally worth doing if you don't have any fortune.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't.
So 7s goes down to...
Hitting on 3s. -1 for cover against lasers.
Yep.
So hitting on 4s.
So that's a definite no. That's a re-roll. 3 hits.
And then you re-roll 6s because of Shrouded.
Why is it still a thing over there? Oh, it's
Because there's one over there.
Ah. Oh my god!
Oh lordy!
Well, that's 1 becomes 2 hits at -2.
-2. +1 for the cover. Don't think I've got any other minuses, sadly. Oh, he's got Shrouded on his own. That's nice. Okay.
That's a lot of 1s.
5 -1 is 4, needing 6s. That is a failure. Let's use one of his to re-roll it. Makes it 6. Fails it. Uses other one to re-roll it. Fails it. Becomes disordered.
Okay, second bike.
Oh, was that just the first bike?
Yeah.
Oh, boo. Oh, boo.
Oh, okay, so second bike. On 5, 6, 7s, goes down to 6s, needing 4s. Critical,
Ooh.
9 and 5. I guess I'm rolling the 9 and 5 again for Shrouded.
He's probably getting another couple of crits.
So that's 1. I forgot to do the. Should have re-rolled those for linked, shouldn't I? First. I was re-rolling for the thing is just relevant.
No, but you rolled 2 crits,
2,
so you can't
3.
re-roll the crits either way. And then you hit twice with the other 2. I force you to re-roll for Shrouded, so you can't then re-roll.
Oh yeah. So 1,
can't
2,
re-roll a
3,
re-roll.
4 hits.
Becomes 5.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Oh right, yeah, becomes
at -2.
Becomes -1. Cover 5, 4, needed 6s. First one makes it. The second one fails it. You got another bike after this, haven't you? Let's use one of the turd mans to re-roll it. He's dead. Brilliant. That's a face unit in a shoot action.
Yes, bitches!
Fuck my balls. In the balls.
Fuck my balls in the actual balls.
Oh, Gareth.
And then I shall then spend my last shots shooting the hell out of the toilet. In case you've got someone in there.
There is no one in the.
Oh, I don't trust you.
They've been in there for longer than a minute. I'm trying to summon our Lord Cthulhu. God. You rush.
You just want that to suddenly fall over and a T-Rex go,
I can't do it when I know you're listening.
I'm pooping in here. Back to you, sir.
Drawing a card. 2 actually. Fucking 2 again. Drawing some shit. At least that's what I do in the toilets for all that time. Draw poops. Vey. Let's go
Vey isn't going to help
with-
any of us.
Guess I have to do with them, will I?
You two are shit. He's got no hands. Those 2 cards are useless.
Let's
And
activate.
that's useless. If I could use.
Alright, let's activate Brutus. He will lose his hunkered condition. And then I'll spend 1 action point to search.
Oh, here we go. Roll it,
The thing.
roll it. Keep up, roll it, roll.
That
Yes.
isn't even. That becomes a thing.
It does. Do. Whoop.
And then I've got 1 action point left.
2 points, mate.
What?
2 victory points.
Oh, I do, yeah. Yay! I'm on the board! Yay! Oh, Vey. I don't really want to do anything. Apart from, like, run out, kill someone, run back.
What, with 2 action points?
Yeah, I know I can't.
You've had 1 action.
Yeah, I know I've got 1 action point left, haven't I? I'm just.
That's what your limit is.
Well, you've only got a limit 2. do that within 4, so I think I'm just going to chillax where I am.
Clever move.
Bastard. I could hunker, but actually, quicken the dead, quickness 6 should be alright.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Should be alright quickening, he says, when he crit fails it. Fucks his life up.
So doggy's done.
Yep. Car thingy.
3 units left. This could start getting really sticky wicky. So we're on 2 action points. Okay, that's a possibility. So I could open fire that away to start with. Then reverse back
Good,
to that. So first action is going to be open fire that way. So first bike, 4 shots at
On
creature.
creature.
I am at -1 for range.
Yep. Shrouded.
My aim down to 4, so I need 6s re-rolling for
Both ways.
6s! Oh, fuck off!
Wow, that's some shit. Then you can re-roll those for hits. Hopefully fail them both. Yay! No hits today.
Wow, that was awful.
Catch you later, Bill and Ted.
Yeah. So, second bike. Again.
6s.
Brain numbers! 1, 2, 3. Re-roll that one for the linked.
That's
Cool.
correct.
Re-roll
Re-roll
these
those
3
for
for shrouded. So 1, 2,
Becomes
3
3.
hits. -2.
Becomes -1 for durable. Re-rolling 3 for tough. 6, 5 with a free re-roll. First one. Fails it, free re-roll. Makes it. Next one. Fails it, free re-roll. Makes it. Next one. Makes it. Oh yes. So hard.
Fucking free re-rolls are cunt, isn't it?
Tough.
Oh, and then last bite.
Bodyguard. Having tough.
Same
Well,
thing.
tough as a bodyguard.
Got
It's
to have
literally
it.
his job.
So, re-roll.
Re-roll the crap. And then re-roll the 2 hits at my end.
So 1, 2, 3 becomes 4.
3 becomes 4. Again, needing 5s with a free re-roll. Fail it. Can't do anything about it. Already stunned. He is Utahir the New. He cannot... I'm always going to... See, it doesn't say that he is a Hex Beast. Yes, he is, so he can't become another Hex Beast.
That's
He's
right.
volatile, but he's not in range of anyone.
Isn't he? Was it 3 inches?
No, it's just a little blip. So he's going to be out of Third Man. He is... gone. Poor creature.
He's not face or anything though, is he?
He is a support unit.
Yeah. So that's like... And then I've
Lots
got
of Dakar.
my move,
My minion!
which
No!
is 8. And we're like, fuck you, bitches!
Next time, He-Man!
That goes whoosh back to there. Whoa, fuck off, Nelly! Nope. Whoa.
Who have you got left?
I've got them and them. Don't get me wrong, it's a fun army, but once you lose custard and you've got no fortune, you're like, every dice roll is really, really even more important than normal!
Yeah, but fortunately...
Love it!
Fortunately, bikes are cool. Bikes are really pretty good.
It's those fucking Gatlins with linked and they're
4
fast.
shots, linked, brutal.
Oh,
Is it 4 shots? 4 shots, linked and
yeah.
brutal? That's
Yeah.
really good. How many points are they each?
85.
That's not that bad. That's
not
that's
bad.
Good value.
It's not
Because they
bad.
can move and fire.
Skirmish, surefoot, moving target, but they should have rapid. Just saying.
I think you're a poo face. So, I'm going to draw a card and see how many action points I get. It's a big 4. Ooh, it's a big
Oh
4.
dear, now we're in
It's
trouble.
actually a big 4. Okay. Do I want to do that with you? Or do I want to do that with you? I think I'm going to do that. With you. Then you will die! Right, let's do a move action. So, quickness 5, he needs to be in 12. So that's fine. Let me just fucking check short range, because every time I can never remember if it's
12.
fucking it's 12, is it?
Yes.
It is, yeah. Fucking hell. So, 5 will put me to there. Will that then put me close enough to zap you? Yes. Yes.
No!
Yes! Unlimited power!
Fuck off, Bellend.
I love it. 1 action point to move to there.
Look
You
at me.
killed my minion. You killed
No,
Darth.
it was these, not them.
Well, you look similar. You're all on bikes. Ah.
Oh dear.
Zap you with my laser fingers.
Dear.
Dave, laser fingers. So one action. I've moved.
Yeah,
moved for
one
one.
action.
Action point to shoot, which I will focus. 5, 6, 7. No worries about range. No worries about anything apart from rerolls in your favour because of
Shrouded.
and let's do.
The funky gibbon. Oh, I didn't even search. Oh, what a cunt. Too busy shooting shiz.
Yeah, because they had gone. They had moved to there ready for next turn. Zap them! That will all hit. Refine, so I crit on the 9, so I don't have to reroll.
How you gonna find laser bolts from your fingers?
5, 6, 7, so I hit anyway. So that's
3 hits.
3 hits, one of which is lethal.
Okay, so
Pierce
we'll do
-2.
3 hits. We'll start. So I'm on grit 5 minus
2.
4, 3. So I'm looking for 7 for the first one. 9.
Nice.
7 for the second one. 2. Nope. And a what? So one's gone.
7 again, but with lethal.
7. So it's a re-roll in your favour. A critical.
Crit, so I don't need to reroll.
Oh!
No.
Bob! No!
Unlimited power! That leaves me 2 action points left. I
Jim!
wonder
Jim!
what I will
Stay
do
away
with
from that
those.
tower!
Zap. I'm going to spend 2 action points
To do it
to
again.
do it again. Focus it.
Fuck you, Bill and Ted.
Zap!
Oh.
The 2 will miss, the 9 will crit, and the 8 will
Reroll.
reroll for you, and still hit.
So it's still 2 hits. 3 hits.
2 hits.
DOS hits. So first one again, we're on 5,
Minus
6,
2.
7, goes 5, 3,
3 needing
7.
7s for the first one.
First one, 8,
Next one, needing 7s with lethal.
4. Yay! Didn't make it. Oh, look over the tower!
Unlimited power!
Wiped out a fucking.
Hands unit in shoot action, hands unit in shoot
Oh,
action.
they're support.
Fuck you, they're not. I know they're not. Because otherwise you couldn't fucking have them.
Oh, what a cock!
How many units have you got left to activate?
I've got 2 units left to activate. Monkey boy. Ook, ook, ook-a-choo.
2 units left to activate, and I've got no action points left. Nah, fuck it. Go on then. That's me. Da-da-da-dum.
Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Dum.
Dun.
Done.
Yeah, and then he gets his fortune points back. It's funny actually how we're playing we are playing diametrically opposed lists. You've got no faces, just hands with Custer, and I'm playing all faces with no. Well, I've got a little bit of hands, but I'm like got all the fortune, and now you haven't got any.
Nah.
It's funny how we're unconsciously playing those kind of really opposite lists, and yet.
And yet,
I mean, how many points are you on? You're on 6.
I'm on 6.
Still anyone's game, really.
And I'm not really missing the loss of
Linked.
points.
Linked, you're re-rolling anyway for
Yeah.
free, so it's not that big a deal.
So,
Having all that shrouded is quite nice, and against people who aren't linked, that's going to be really nice to have.
so let's see what we get now, shall we? 3. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, what?
Nothing.
Cheating?
Not cheating.
Oh, hello, what?
Just unaware.
Of-
These guys don't get shrouded. I don't think it would have mattered particularly, but they don't get shrouded because they're not in the posse. I didn't.
That's what I turned around and said about fucking 88 minutes ago.
Don't remember.
I said, you sure they get shrouded because they're not in the same posse? No, I don't get it. You dirty, cheating whore.
It's because they do get to use fortune points.
But they don't get the shrouded.
They don't get the shrouded. For some reason, there's like a gap of
Parky.
This is a learning game.
You fucking better learn better than this, mate, and get your fucking timing sorted as well.
Yeah, this
You're
is your
shit.
fault. You're jabbering.
So I'm gonna focus fire this lot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna start shooting at Kodiak. So focus. So it's DOS points. So first one, 4 shots. At the bear man waiting in the sky. So on aim of 5, goes to 7, stays at 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on 3s to hit. Critical. That's 4. 5 hits.
4 becomes 5. Strength. Or not strength. Fucking piercing.
40k. Piercing's -2.
-2. Grit 8 -2 is 6.
Crit 8?
Yeah.
What a load of bollocks.
He hasn't got tough though.
Good. So 5 hits.
6. Needing 6s. First
Yep.
one.
That's
Fails it instantly.
that's a
This is
definite-
my fault for fucking bullshitting earlier on.
That's a definite no.
That's a definite no. He becomes disordered.
And that only affects your limit, correct?
Wow. Next one. 2. Fails it. Spends a point of fortune to re-roll it. Still fails it. He did. I'm a mighty blip! That's dice that are like, you were cheating earlier on. Fuck you. I wasn't cheating. I was just being stupid. Well, that's
that bike. And the other bike's like, what do I fucking shoot at your cock? I'm like, Shepherd's there, take a fucking shot if you can't.
You can because you're not tasked.
I'll find tape measure. Oh, there it is. So, we're going to get cover.
That's your 5. That's your 1 inch. That's your 12 inches there.
Hey! I'm just outside of 12 inches on that
Good.
one and that one. So the first one fire, you'll get cover from this. This one you'll get cover from that and that.
Cool.
Okay.
Lasers.
Lasers are things. I think everyone should get hold of lasers. They're fucking amazing for a game. Absolutely amazing.
And they look cool.
Pew. Of course they do. Pew pew pew. And you can go disco, 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 disco. No, shut up, you twat. So
I like your movies. I like your movies. I like your movies. We like your movies.
So first one at Shepherd.
Quick and the Dead.
Yes.
Do that.
Quick and the Dead.
Makes it.
Okay.
Becomes hunkered.
So,
ignores that first lot.
and then the last one will fire as well. So you're now, I'm hunkered is rolling. It's you re-roll your re-rolls, don't you? So I'm on 5, 6,
You re-roll your
7, cover
Re-roll.
6,
Re-rolls.
cover
Re-roll.
5, because it's for each piece of cover, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is
So I'm on
for each one.
5, so I'm on 5s to hit.
Hello.
Blam 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 blam. No, so that's 3 hits. You're
3
shrouded.
becomes 4, right?
You're shrouded.
No, I'm not shrouded.
You're not, because you're a different
It's
fucking
just
posse.
fucking literally
Oh yeah,
said
because you're
that,
finally
didn't
getting the rules right.
Whack off.
Whack off when you wanky man. So yes,
Poop.
4 hits at minus DOS.
Grit 6, +1 for that, +1 for that, +1 for that. So it becomes grit lots. -2 is a net +1, grit 7. 3s. With 4 hits. First one. Makes it. Next one. Makes it. Next one. Makes it. Last and final one. Makes it.
So lots of shots from that. That was a focused shot. So I have 1 action point left. Shepherd has still got to go, hasn't
He do. He does.
he? I need to move, cause Shepherd hasn't gone yet, and he's gonna shoot me with his pistol.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew your face. Pew your face.
Pew your
Pew pew pew.
So,
Fucking
so
hell, it's not looking good over here, is it?
I'm gonna just fucking be really cheeky here and go.
Catch you later, Bill and Ted.
Fuck you! We're gonna spin round there,
You
wheel
bunch of
spin,
giant douchebags.
and go dust storm in your face, bitch, and get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of Dodge.
Vroom, 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 vroom. I'll put you in the womb.
Punch you really hard until you spew. You'll go, sir, because they are.
Yeah, let's draw a little card and see what we
Take
get.
that one
It's
away.
a 3 action piontes. Now, do I do Funky Gibbon, or yes? Well, fuck.
Boom.
I'm going to do one action point to do some moving. I've got a quickness of 8.
I want to stab you in the. I want to stab you in the. I want to stab you in the. Stab you in the. Boobies!
I'm going to dash and have 1 action point left.
Do his.
Oh,
Oh God! Turn 2, Parker. You got some fucking work to
like
do.
it's you as well. We're both sat here playing the game.
No,
So,
no, sir.
8 plus 5, so 40 there.
Yeah. Where the fuck are you going, dirtbag?
Plus 4. Plus 5. For some reason, you're being French.
No, we got a French fleet in dystopian wars. What do you expect? Fuck the fuck off. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
In the face? In
Your
the buttery
face.
face? In the buttery biscuit face?
Buttery biscuit face.
Yeah, I'm still in 4, so that's all good. In the proverbial hood. That's 1 action, but 2 action points. I've got 1 action point left, which I'm now spending to shoot you in the face with my jism. 1 point to focus
Not
it.
from that range, you're not.
3 shots. 6.
Oh, just
7.
you know, we have run out of time. So thank you very much. Tune in next time.
Laters, nerds.
No, we're going to carry on playing and filming.
Yeah.
But that's where, you know, we got to like almost to the end of turn 2, and Parker's just like wasted all of his time. You've got way
Look,
too much focusing and bits to worry about.
You've been doing stuff as well.
But I don't have any of the shit to
Because
worry
we
about.
haven't played it on 45
Whatever.
minutes per,
Whatever.
and we've been chatting.
Whatever.
Entertaining our guests.
You've been chatting like
You're
a girl.
Cock. So, 6, no modifiers, 8 because of focusing, 2's re-rolling in your favour because of that, but actually, yeah, so 2's re-rolling for Shrouded. 3 shots for my volcanic pistols. Pew 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 pew! Well, the 1 misses. Wank.
And those 2 re-rolls.
Those 2 hit. Double crit!
Shit the pissing bed! What's the modifier?
Well...
Don't be pissy, what's the modifier?
No, I'm just saying it's Pierce minus 2. Hazardous for the first one. The next one becomes lethal because you're already now hazardous.
Okay. So I'm on a grit of 5. Minus, what was it, 2?
Yes.
For 3 puts me on to 7s. So 7 for the first one. No! So here goes. Pop goes the weasel.
Yarp.
And now this one. And he's now...
He's now lethal because the
Lethal.
unit is hazarded.
So 7, 8.
Reroll
Because of lethal. 4.
Pop.
Pop goes the weasel.
He is hazarded still. So at the end of his activation, he will become... He'll have to make a grit check.
Yes, he will.
End of activation, end of turn. Let's have a little check. I
end of
think it's
turn,
end of
isn't it?
activation.
Can't be end
And
of
then next
activation.
activation if they are still affected by hazarded. Yes.
Ah! Piss, poop, and a whoop, whoop,
What a
whoop.
dude! Fucking ledge.
Who have you got left to go? You've got Tumble Tea and...
He's got
Brutus.
Tumble tea, and that's it. Just tumble tea.
Oh, tumble tea.
Killed everyone else.
Okay, so let's get rid of that. Let's draw a new card, and we're on Dos Peones.
Poor favor. He's not hunkered anymore.
He's not hunkered anymore.
He's not hunkered anymore.
Yep, I think this year is the Battlehammer Christmas CD.
Oh no, right? Oh no, don't.
No!
Don't. I was in Roy's the other day. No.
Once in royalty.
I was in Roy's, they already had fucking Christmas shit out.
Oh God, no!
Yeah.
Fuck off!
This was like 2 weeks ago.
You know my thoughts on fucking Christmas. I fucking hate it with a
I
passion.
do like the excuse to eat all of the food.
You don't need. Oh, it's like every day's Christmas for you, is it?
Yeah.
Bow shooter. Okay, so quick.
Oh, speaking of Jabba the Hutt, did you see the handbag? The upside down handbag that looks like Jabba the Hutt. So
yes, yes, yes. So. Shots at people. Shoot the dog. The dog's in your cover. I think we just might as well. So these boys are going to just mooch to here. And then they will be opening fire at the pooch. I've got so many fucking modifiers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on an aim of 5. You've got cover and long range, so 5 goes down to 4. So I'm looking for 6s. Critical. And 7. That's 2 hits.
On whom? Sorry.
On the pooch.
On the pooch.
On the pooch.
Pierce.
-1.
-1. Ignores it because durable. Grit 5, no special rerolls.
So he's on
Oh, and
fives.
Shepard gets his things back, so he just went, didn't he?
Yay. So he's on 5s.
Makes it, and the other one makes it.
Oh, 2 9s. Boom, boom, boom.
As I like to call them, upside down 6s.
Yes, because they are upside down 6s.
Done, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Francis will go, because he's my only
He's
left
got
to
nothing
do,
really
with 3
important to
action
do, so I'm
points.
going to have a wee.
Or- no, I think he's just going to do a double move, actually.
Yeah.
Yes. To make sure he's within Sawbonesing's rules. So he's got a move, a quickness of 5, so I'll put him 10. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yep, so he's going to be there. A discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Lick my balls. Licky, lick, lick my balls, lick my balls. Licky, lick, lick my balls, balls.
I'm pretty sure this
Licky,
is a
lick,
video that's
lick
gonna
my
be shared by
balls,
Zach.
balls. Licky, lick, 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 lick my balls, lick my balls. So yeah, Tumble T just did a double move. He had 3 action points. He did a move and then a second move, putting him at that point there where he can cover Brutus and Shepard with his Sawbones ability.
And his bullshit guns in case he needs them.
They're not that bullshit because he's only got an aim of 4.
They're fuck. Yeah, it's not that, mate. You're rolling so many dice.
That's only a rate of attack 3.
What are they? Thingy gauntlets?
Shredder gauntlets.
Shredder
Brutal,
gauntlets.
close work. They're only range 8, pierce -1, rate of attack 3.
Bullshit.
I just happened to you just happened to roll bad grit checks against him.
Oh, shut your face.
Really, he's there for his Dark Council and his Sawbones.
Sawbones.
And Innovate if it works, which
That's-
it never has, but if it was to, it'd be really good.
Is that it?
That is it.
Ooh. Game, set, and match. So we now go to turn 3.
I get 1 victory point.
I get nothing.
Yeah, 1.
Ah.
And that puts me from 4 to 5. So, anyone's game.
Yeah. So everything goes.
Or goes back if it needs to. For example, that and that.
Okie cokey, jiggery, and or pokey. Cards. I'm getting rid of all of mine.
I am gonna
Going for the big one.
get rid of one and keep one.
So,
Go for your big one. Initiative.
Yeah.
1.
31.
That does beat my 1.
Yes.
It's not an one action point card. It is a 1. It's a 1.
Keep. That's it. It's a 1 and a 1.
And it's a double 1.
A double 1
This is an 11.
No,
Oh.
it's a 2.
No. No. I stay here.
Well.
So, cards, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One side court of fish.
Yeah, I draw 4.
Oh, fucking hands that do dishes can feel soft as your fucking face. I haven't got a face unit.
Yeah, you haven't got any faces either. No. You haven't got any extra large or extra large bases. You haven't got any support units.
Stunned.
We are fucking.
I haven't got a support unit. I have got nothing.
Hands that do dishes feeling soft as your face, with mild green fairy lips with.
Fucking
I
hell, that's
am
horrible.
gonna.
Are you gonna waste an interrupter, are you? Hey!
Thinking about it.
Yeah. Come on in. Come on in, bitch. Come
You've got 2
on in.
interrupts, have you? Maybe. Or maybe you don't. Or maybe you don't interrupt.
No.
Do you not? Oh,
No.
okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I'm going to go first with.
You might want to draw a card first, fella.
Oh, yeah, because I now have to do that. Oh, no, that's from the discard pile. I was like, another 1/1? Oh, no, discard. Bam! Medium sized 3.
But I then get 2.
You get double activations.
DOS!
Because effectively we then swip, so you're
Swip!
swip, yeah. So you were player A and I was player B. So we briefly change, but you still are player A and B as the turns go on forthwith. I am good at words. And numbers. And colours.
Very good with colours, especially orange.
No, words and colours.
So Megan's going to go first.
No.
Activate, open that up, see if it's a... oh, okay.
No,
Just checking.
F my B's. I'm going to activate Shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go and herd some sheep. Because he listened to them.
Meh.
I'm going to do a shoot action at that lonely dude.
Oh dear.
I'm going to focus it with one of my fortune points that I have.
Oh dear.
6 becomes 8, hitting on 2s. That's a miss and 2 hits. I don't get the hazardous, so it's not lethal, but it's pierce -2.
-2. My bikes are on 5, 4, 3, needing
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Need 7s.
2 sevens. No.
Daddy McDeadface.
Yeah, look at my cards to score some
No.
points.
Hey! Hands unit and shoot action. Oh, wow. Puts me up to 6.
Oh, 6 all.
6 all. Oh, back in the
Jiminy
net.
Spricket.
Make my balls. That is a hands unit and shoot action. You can read it if you want to. If you
I
don't
need
trust
to.
me. I know, but you know, I wouldn't trust me because I lied. So he's dead. I've got 2 action points left. So you can go in there and do that. You can come back and do that. So maybe I'll run away, or maybe I'll stay where the fudge I am. They didn't have the unique keyword, did they?
Twat. No.
I
They
will
stay
then. That's 2
there.
action points I've got left. I'm going to do a dash move, which is automatically focused because I'm rapid. So dash moving. Dash move focus. I've got a 6 plus is 8 with a dash is plus d5, which is oh my god, which is another 5. 6, 8 plus 5 is 13. Oh, is that enough? Tell me it's enough. Tell me it's enough. Oh my sweet baby Jeebus. Woohoo! into there, and I'm going to poke it. Like when they with a car, if you touch it for all day. I'm touching it! It's mine now! That's me done.
Fuck you, Shepherd, you bellending bastard.
Is it me done? Yeah, because I've just moved, so I could potentially do another thing.
You shot, you've moved.
I could... Yeah, no, I'm all good. I'll activate, get my fortune points back at the end of my activation. Nice. I'm down with that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay, so...
Oh, that was worth the interrupt, I think.
So I get 2 now.
You get
so
2
I get
activations.
3 action points to start with.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Come on.
My back. It's not in my back.
You're not sitting straight against the table for a start.
I know, because I've got my shit here.
I have my shit there. I'm
Well,
still
my
sitting
shit
straight.
in my bum.
Okay, let's go
I'm sitting straight on the chair.
with... Or turn the fucking chair, you twat!
Rip my balls.
No, not after last time. Let's go with the bikes. So...
Have you seen Jenny and Claire's advert on vaginal dryness?
Oh my god, I laugh so much.
It's so good,
It's
right?
so good. It makes me want to have vaginal dryness just so I can just
enjoy
oh,
that advert.
such a
on
good
levels.
advert.
She's great.
She's brilliant.
I love. I don't know. There's a little bit she does, or she
Close
did
range.
in one of
Close
her
range.
skits, and
That
she
one's
was talking
nice.
about how she had a new boyfriend, and
She murdered him.
she
Buried him
was
under the patio.
no, she was talking about like. I like it when he goes down on me, but just for giggles, sometimes I wipe back to front. So when he comes up, he's got a fat, and he looks like he's been eating chocolate cake. And I was like, oh my god, are you really saying that? And she's like, oh my, it was just horrible, but I laughed so hard because it's hilarious. I know you should always wipe front to back, but just occasionally, back to front
or back and around.
Back and around, yeah.
See? Okay, so 1 action to move to there. That's going to get me shrouded. And then we're opening fire at Mr. Shepardo.
I'm gonna quicken the dead.
Yeah, so do that with...
Blam!
Oh, he's done it.
Ignores the first
Okay,
one
so
and becomes ungood.
That's that one. So then these 2, which I'll now fire, which are in range, because that was in long range. Ha! Fuck you, Shepherd, you're going to die horribly! So, 4, 8 shots. So I'll do this one first. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Focused shot was my aim on 2. 7. So, 7s.
So you had 3 action points.
I did 1 to move,
One to
and
move,
I'm focus shooting.
Focus shooting, and that's your 2 action points, then you're done. I'll give you a limit of 2 anyway, so I know you do that. Cool.
Unless I've got cards.
Unless you've got all of the
Wink,
cards.
wink, nudge, nudge. Just nods as good as a wink to a blind bat. So I'm on 5, I'm on 7, so I'm looking for 3s. That's a no. Blam,
others hits.
blam, blam. That's a
Becomes 4
critical.
hits.
The critical does nothing, so that's 4 hits minus 2.
Minus 2, grit 6 becomes grit 4. Nothing special about it. Okay. Needing 6s. First one. Fails it, spend a point to re-roll. Fails it, becomes disordered. Oh, I need 5s anyway for future reference.
If you'd have dropped that in that, mate, that would have been a shot.
Oh, I know, right?
That would have been a...
That's the first one down. So, needing 5s.
And how many more have you got?
I've got another 3
Oh
coming.
dear, okay.
First one. No, fails it, spend a point to re-roll. Make it. Make it. Last one. Make it. Bam.
And then 4 more.
Uh-oh.
Again, we're looking for 3s. Reroll for linked.
2.
5.
Oy vey. Okay. Needing 5s. Fail it. Re-roll my last fortune point. Make it. Fail it. Can't even re-roll it. Wank. He's dead.
Fuck you, Shepherd. Fuck you, Shepherd.
I had to go for it though.
Fucking yeah.
It was worth a try. And it's lured you away from the whatever else is nowhere over there.
Yeah. But he was there, that was a point, and I just could not.
He is not tainted, he doesn't have to make a roll. Should have made rolls for all the other guys.
You were too close to getting a point, I weren't going to let you have that one.
Aye. By gum, where's my whippet?
So that was them moving round,
No,
firing their
I can't
guns.
find the whippet.
They are good. A whippet's a small dog.
Okay.
They're good.
And then you get to double activate because of interrupting and nonsense.
Yep.
But it was still worth doing. I stand by it.
Well, you didn't get a point out of it. And
I did get a point because I killed those dudes.
Oh, yeah.
Last dude.
So next one, 3 action points.
And I made you have to deal with him rather than you do other stuff. I damaged my sea lion.
You haven't got a sea lion.
May not be a lady.
You're all bellend.
A massive giant douche.
Trade points. I'm thinking of taking my bikes, which you just can't see at the moment. Let's just see if I can. Yeah, there they are. Taking the bikes, start moving them down to here, and taking a whole lot of shots. Dun 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 dun. Whole lot of shots. Dun 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 dun. A whole lot of shots. And I think that's what we're going to do. So, first is a move action of 8. So, and then you as well. To there, and then you. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to punch you in your womb. We're going to move to there. So they're now shrouded because they've moved more than 7 of your earth inches. Yes. Now we have some shots to do, yeah? Lots of shots. They've activated. These are activating. So, guns.
Far, you're going to do it far, are you?
No, my bikes have just donutted. Oh, don't you dare sit down, bitch. Don't you dare sit down, you fucking.
Would you like a drink?
Yeah, I would love a drink.
Oh, well, if you'd have asked me before I went to pee, you'd have been alright. A nice warm...
Oh, hello, Tutu. You shut the hell up. Put my drink on my side table. No, I love it. Best thing ever. Okay, so my bikes have moved from there to there, moving 8 inches, so I'm now shrouded again.
Yep.
Then we're going to start shooting. First one is going to open fire at the puppy.
Yep.
I feel bad about this because I don't like shooting dogs.
In the game.
In the game, yes. These are all focused, so that's my whole 3 points spent. So, I am on an aim of 5, goes to 7, so I'm on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I will quicken the dead.
Go on,
I'm
then.
to blame.
You give bumsex a bad name.
Do it.
So, out from that one. Second one.
Yep.
We'll open fire again. 7s. Reroll. That's okay. Can't re-roll that one.
2 becomes 3.
2 hits becomes 3 at -2.
-2. Durable makes it -1. Crit 5 becomes crit 4, needing 6s. Yep. Fails that. Spend a point to re-roll it. Fails it. He is... That leaves me 2 left. He's disordered. Fails that one, he's dead. Brilliant.
What was he? He was a...
He is a... He's a face. He's a battery face. He's a
Battery
battery biscuit face.
It's
He's
a
a
face.
face. It's a biscuit face. It's a battery biscuit
What's your rating
face.
to the old Bake Off this week? Did you see it?
Bake Off? No.
Yeah.
I don't watch Bake Off. Not since Sue
I
and
know,
Mel and
but
Sue.
I still have
Can't
to
get back
watch
into
it. I still have to watch it.
Prue Leith's a dick.
Yeah, and let's face it,
She's
Paul
only-
Hollywood.
And he was always a dick.
Always
I
a
watched
dick.
it despite of him, not because
And it
of
hasn't,
him.
and I'm going to be funny, Noel Fielding and
I
Sandy
like Sandy
Toksvig.
Toksvig.
They're all right. But I tell you what you need in that? Me and you co-hosting it.
I love fucking
God.
cake.
Right, Right, today, the judges would like you to make some fucking cake!
Ready, set, fucking make some cake.
Ready,
bitches.
set, where's my fucking fairy cake, bitch? Oh, they're not very funny, but I still have to watch it.
I like Sandy Toksvig, but I don't see her in that. Like, she doesn't...
He wasn't stunned or anything, was he?
No.
He didn't get to be
No, he wasn't.
stunned.
Let me throw
He was a face, wasn't he?
He was a buttery biscuit face.
No.
I have been watching Celebrity MasterChef though, which is fucking
Who?
genius. Celebrity MasterChef.
Yeah, I've been catching a bit of that. Like
It's
herpes.
been fucking gold.
And then one left,
I love how shit they all are.
which will shoot at Tumblety.
I loved that Jay Blades was shit. That was hilarious. Jay Blades, black guy who does
Flat
the,
cat.
with the flat cat.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was fucking shit, wasn't he?
He's like, oh, I'm fucking doing it. I'm fucking so good. I'm gonna win it. Oh, I'm in it for it. Oh, you're shit. Go,
shit.
Oh.
So the last bike on Tumblety. Again. Threes. 5 hits.
He is shrouded because he is in that posse. Three becomes 4.
3 becomes 4.
You know how shit I am. Oh, it doesn't matter how shit I am. Would have failed it all anyway. Okay, he is grit 5. That's it, grit 5. Oh,
4,
dear.
3. Down to grit 3.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's not getting any pluses from
Ah, yeah.
sevens.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, fucking. Blep.
So
Ma.
he's dead.
Yeah, my friend, no!
Give me my big old glass of wombs. He's a face as well. Still a face.
I'm still looking to see if they changed me. No, they don't. Okay, that's them done. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okie dokie dokie doke.
You'll go.
Tis. Let's draw a card and see what we get. Not from the discard pile.
Twisted discard piles, you remember.
Twisted Discards. That's a band. Twisted
Twisted Discard.
It's a Twisted Sister
Tribute band.
tribute band that is heavy into gaming. Yeah, Twisted Discards. So, 3 action points.
Oh dear.
You've still got them, right?
Yup.
Alright. Third man's activating. He wants to go over there.
Remember
what?
the objective.
I know, yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, because if you fucking play like this at
No,
a
no.
tournament, mate, you're coming back with
No, I'm going to go over to there.
Ah.
My plan is to go over there and shoot the fuck out of you while
Yeah.
I'm standing near the thing.
Yeah, alright.
So, burp, 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 burp. He's got a quickness of 5. That won't get him in, but I can do a... Oh, there's no fucking things on the table. 1, 2.
There's no rocks, yeah.
There's
you're
no
right.
rocks, yeah. So I'm going to spend 1 point to move, and then 1 point, one of his many fortunes to
focus.
focus it.
So he's
which will
moving
make him a
7.
7. Which will put him to there.
Yeah, die, you bikey bastards!
That's one action.
Then he's going to do an action point to shoot you.
So there's 2 action points spent. Wah, wah, wah.
Yep. So, and then I'm going to spend 1 to focus it. 3 shots, 5, 7, 3s. Shrouded, re-rolling. Trip
Oh!
falls,
4!
re-rollable.
4! 4!
The
Raise
number
the
of
number of the whore! Oh.
3 hits, pierce -2.
Okay, so my bike's on a 5. 4, 3, we're looking for 7s. So first one, 6 dead. Second one, 4 dead. Third one, critical! So that one, and then that one.
Poo, poo, poo. You must do eat my poo. Gives me 1 action point left. Turn one of these into an action point to do another focused shot. Hitting on 3s with rerolls in your favour. Oh, that's a crit.
Oh, 3 criticals, which does
Lethal. Zap!
so 7s. Re-rolling. So 5 minus 2, 3, 7s with re-rolls for the
Needing 3s
last
with a reroll.
2.
No, they're all lethal.
3 of them.
Because crits. Because
7! 7.
Oh, re-roll it.
7! No.
Explosion.
Oh dear. Oh dearie dear.
Sadly, can't get a thing out of it.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
That's all my action points spent. That's all my fortune points spent. Do I want to? Can I even? No, I don't think I can. No. That's me.
Done.
Done.
Okay.
Gets his fortune. Gets his plethora of fortune points back.
So I get 4 action fucking points.
4 action fucking points for fucking actions.
Fucking action.
You're gonna fuck
fucking
some
points.
actions.
I'm gonna
right
fuck
up the bum.
Right up there.
Right up the poop chute, dad. Yeah, the way up there.
Right in the dirt hall.
Oh, speaking of Scottish,
Right.
Susan Coleman.
Oh, she's awesome.
She was on Food Morning Saturday.
Right, so I'm going to have to focus move, which is dos pions. So that will get me to the actual beep 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 beep.
Ready for next turn?
Beepity beep.
Ooh, here's a question.
Beepity beep. Beepity beep. Here comes some fucking shots, bitch. First action will move into there. Second shot, second action will be focused shots at Mr. Oh, I'm fucking indestructible because
he's indestructible.
Oh!
Lick my balls.
Lick. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shots, 18 range.
I don't think he can quicken the dead because he's an old man.
Oh, that would be fucking wrong if he
can't.
can.
No, he
Oh, well,
can't.
there's a fucking surprise. Just chill. And we are within 12. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So I'm on an aim of 5, which goes to 5 to 7. So I'm on 3s to hit.
Cover?
4s to hit.
Arguably double cover, but I'm not going to say that.
4s to hit.
4s to hit.
Nothing. 2.
Okay.
-1.
-1, I ignore it.
They ignore all of them because I'm an old man.
+1 for that puts me up to 6, needing 4s. First one.
Oh dear.
Fail it. Can't re-roll it.
Can't do nothing about that one. It's a 1, mate. You can't do nothing about a 1.
Alright for the second one. Fuck. That would have been embarrassing.
That would
Just
have been.
double ones.
Oh,
I'm immune to the
match.
one eyeball, other eyeball. Well, fuck. I'm going home. This is mean.
Fuck you all. I'm going home. Okay, I'm done.
I still have Megan.
Vegan. And then you've only got 2 units left.
Oh, I do, yeah.
And I've only got 2 units left. And we're on 6 points each.
Yeah, well, we draw and see what happens. 1 action point.
You've got to be. You've got to do it.
But, tactically speaking,
No matter is that.
if I stay where I am, you won't get a point. If I move, I've got to roll.
Don't move.
And I either get 2 points. No, that's what I'm saying. If
Oh,
I,
yeah,
if
you
I
don't
search
move.
it,
Yeah, you
no,
don't
but I should search it. But this way, I definitely get a point. If I search it, I might get 2. We might get 1 each. If I had more points, I'd to go. I'll search
This
it,
round,
and then I
and
could
if you can
bounce
wipe
and
me
get
out-
over there, and then maybe shoot him or whatever, and then maybe that would get you out of it. I do have a bunch of fortune. I do have a bunch. I got a whole fucking. I've got 6 fortune effectively to spend. More fortune to spend. Fuck it, I'm in. Let's do this shit. I'm gonna search. Evens, it's a thing. Evens, it's a thing. Oh yeah! Whip. I know I'm
2
gonna.
points.
That's me. Gives me 2 dos pions, and I'm gonna stay where I am. So my thinking was,
Yeah.
because I've got effectively his 4 fortune,
Yeah.
her fortune.
Yeah.
So he regenerates at the end of the turn because he's got no to power. I've got another point from there. She's got her points that she will regenerate as well. So I would then have a bunch of fortune I could turn into more actions to get to here-ish.
But you
and
don't need
shoot.
to.
I don't need to now. So
you're on
so
8.
it was a good. I think that was a
You're
good
now
gamble.
on another 2 points end of turn. So you're on 10 to my 6.
Ooh. It ain't over till the fat lady.
Okay, so on turn 4, everything
I'm
off the table.
10.
10, 4.
Oh lordy! I'm gonna. Oh yeah, everything off.
Cards. Dump in the fucking lot.
What's that?
Initiative.
I am wondering what to do with mine.
Oh, sorry, fella. Yeah.
I am gonna bomb. Dump in 2. Gives me 1 left. Who's there? I'm gonna draw for initiative. A big 4.
11.
Oh, blank.
So I will take 5 cards. Thank you very
I will
much.
Take 4. 1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Oh dear. Right. This could be important. Oh, fuck off.
Oh really? Can't do that.
Shut up.
Can't do that. Maybe. Fucking hell. You're giving me some wank cards. Oh, fuck off, cunt dog.
Tilly, shush. Ugh.
Oh no, it's 12, isn't it? I keep thinking it's 10, it's not, it's 12. That is... Oh. Okay.
Okay.
You've got initiative, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to interrupt.
Go on then.
Okay. I'm going to draw a card. Because I'm realising I'm doing that now. 3 action points. Third man.
Yep.
So... spend that one to just remove that, just to get that over with, because that's now out of the way. That's a big thing. So then I'm gonna need to be within 12. Don't really want to have to move again, but yeah. Move action.
Yeah.
Oh. Move action will probably 2 there.
Yeah.
Then I will move action to there. Then I'll do a shoot action, which I will focus with mine because I can regen it at the end of the turn. Puts me on 3 dice because I'm hex bolting at that unit. -1 for the cover, +2 for focusing. 5, 6, 7, 6 hit on 4s. Okay, I'm going to reroll 3. 2 hits.
-2.
2.
So my grit is 4.
+1 for cover.
5, 6 because they are shoulder to shoulder. -2, 6, 4. So I need 6s to save. An 8 and a 6.
Boo on you, sir.
Dog! Fuck you, dog! You can't eat our shit! It's on tables!
He can still bite my feet, which is lovely.
Oh.
Wow. Fuck off, cunt dog. I like you,
Tilly!
but don't bite my shit. Fuck off!
Tilly! Just kick him. I normally do.
1 action point left. Let's spend 1 action point and a fortune. A fortune as an action point to give me another shoot action. which I will focus with my final countdown. Diddle-doo-doo. Diddle-doo-doo.
Diddle-doo.
Hitting on 6s. Sorry, 6 hitting on 4s. Okay, 2 hits.
2 hits. Again, looking
This
for...
-2 becomes net -1, +1, so back to where you were at the start.
4, 5, 6.
-2, 4s.
4s. Looking for 6s. No. Oh!
Fuck off!
Tilly! Stop biting Parky under the table.
Giggly goo. Fighting where everyone can see.
No!
Oh! I've got... Did a move, did 2 shoots, that's me out. Out fortune. I'm done. I wanted to do more than that. But better than nothing, I suppose.
Cool. Fuck it, I can't stop him, he's so fucking tough. That's the problem.
And he gets his fortune back.
Yeah, that as well.
I really wanted him to go first so I could get rid of that disordered, because if you make a... Oh,
One
that's
fluky
nothing you
shot.
do. That's
Yeah.
all you need.
Okay, so let's see what we get. We get 3 action points. Tilly.
I don't mind you hanging out, just don't try and kill me and eat my flesh. Doesn't beer smell delicious? Not really.
No, it smells and tastes fucking horrible.
But I can't drink.
Ah, do I just fucking... Focus move dash is 5, 7 plus bits, which is not going to get me anywhere near to claiming that. Chances of me fucking popping you are so fucking slim, but you've gone. I could
Oh yeah, yeah, it's good.
move closer, closer, or I could just, move. I could move this away to give me clearer shots at you. But then if I shoot from here, I get 1 round of shooting, and then I get a 2nd round of shooting. Cover.
Have you drawn a card yet?
Yeah, I've got 3 action points.
And don't forget you're double activating now because I interrupted.
Oh, indeed, yeah. Oh, yes, that makes a oh, wow. No, that makes a difference. That makes a difference. This just doesn't make a difference. Okay, so in that case, Megan hasn't gone. My range of my guns is 18 fucking inches. You're fucking not got range of that, have you, bitch? What's the range of her jizz
She
bolts?
has got 12 or 12.
12 or 12. Well, okay, screw you. Let's... So, there is fine. So, we're going to move. Quick! Don't worry about the big guy. He's going to kill us on the next turn. Run to there and kill her. So they're going to move to there, all being base to base. Base. Oh, hello. My bum cushion's all gone a bit weird. What the fuck are you eating my pillow, you cunt? No! What is it with your pillows? Oh, I hate
Dirty
you, dog.
pillows.
Fucking stinking creature! I'll tell you, mate, when we sold the battle cave, he's fucking staying here. He doesn't know it yet, but he's fucking staying here. So they're going to move to there for 1 action, and then they're going to focus shoot Megan. 1, 2, 3. I'm on 5, 6, 7. 6 for range. So I'm looking for 4s to hit. 4s. Piece of shit. Oi! No! Get out! Out, you little shit! 4s to hit.
Yeah. 4s?
Sorry. Aim of 5. Focus goes to 7. -1 for the range.
16 4s, yeah, you're
16
right. No
4s.
cover.
No cover. So, 4s. Blam, blam, blam. 3 hits.
Shrouded. Reroll, please. She is surrounded. Oh.
1 hit.
BEA.
-1.
-1. Still -1. She doesn't have durable or anything, does she? No. So 5 goes down to 4 needing 6s. That is a 1.
That's
I
a
can't
1.
re-roll it. So she uses her metal to rock hearty style. Oh, hello.
Oh shit. Hello.
I was watching Pointless the other day.
That's why telling me I'm not there.
Telling the people at home. I was watching Pointless the other day, and it was songs with rock in the title. And the only reason I knew Party Rock Anthem was because Straw and I keep going, every day I'm shuffling, when we shuffle cards and stuff like that. So that was amusing. I think I might have this game. I was surprised. I think Killing Custer is the linchpin of the game. He didn't have any rerolls for grit checks, so yes, he's got a bunch of bikes that reroll to shoot with linked, but because he didn't have any rerolls for grit checks, that was a massive deal. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm happy
Someone
with
left
it.
the keys in the door so the wife couldn't get in. Now we're fucked.
Whose fault was that?
Wife's. Right, so what's occurring?
Nothing. It's your go
I
again.
just blasted them, haven't I?
I was just telling them that I was watching.
And I was a
Pointless.
double activation, wasn't I?
Yeah. So I was just telling them because I was watching Pointless the other day.
I
It was
do like
songs with rock in the title, so it was like
Rock Lobster!
That was one of the answers. So it was like R Lobster. Well, no, Rock L by the B-52s in 19 whenever, right? And it was WW Rock Y by Queen in 1978.
We will rock you.
Yeah. And one of them was P Rock A by LMAFO in like 2016.
That's current music, I don't fucking know.
You know what it was? Party Rock Anthem. Every day I'm shuffling. And that was how I knew it.
No!
Because it was like, that's the song where every day I'm shuffling comes from.
That's so fucking lame.
I know. It was great.
And to see what my other activation...
Mice from Mars. Quack, quack. Oops. 1 action Pionte. Do.
Fuck!
My...
Bum! So that's going to be a move action of 8.
Oh no!
Fucking sure!
Can't even get into fucking thing with the stuff.
Cock!
I almost feel bad for you. No, they stayed there. I've got 1 action left to go with Megan. She will draw 3 action points. I kind of think I want to stay there. Yeah. Because that gives me 2. I could move, but then I've moved and shit's happened and might not do the things I want to do. So we've got 1 turn after this. So I think...
It's all going to be on down to the last turn. Oh!
That's what it should be.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I could do a move action and then try and zap them and then try and do another move action back.
That'd be stupid,
But
you
then
win
that's-
it. You just fucking stick where you are.
But I'm going to get a load of... so I can use the great thing about the third man and the fortune from the doodads is I get them back at the start of the next turn because of Node of Power. So actually, I could 1 action to Banff to there. So that's within 3 of that.
Mm-hmm.
Spend 1 of her fortune to remove the condition.
Mm-hmm.
Got 2 action points left. 1 action point to shoot them and focus with it.
Okay.
Hex bolt. Let's say cover.
God, there's fucking... Don't give me let's. 50% of the units
so
in cover,
5
mate.
goes to 7 down to 6, hitting on 4s. Wow, so I can't re-roll the 1, but I will spend 2 of the third mans to re-roll those 2s. 4s. 2 hits, pierce -2, or net -1 because of the terrain.
But you get 3, so I need 7s. A critical and an 8.
1 action point. I've already spent 1 action point to do a thing, like as an action point. So I'll
That
spend
would cost
another
you
2 to do another action point, which means I can bamf again and go back to here. So it didn't work, but it was worth a try.
Nice.
Because I had all of those points. Because I'll
Nice.
get them all back at the turn anyway, because I know the power.
Yeah.
So end of the turn, she gets hers back.
End of the
because she
turn.
gets hers. End of the turn, third man gets his back because I know the power.
And you're on 2 points. But you're on 12,
yeah,
and I'm on 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not.
You'd have had the dinner. Bloody woman.
They're just greedy because you came home.
Right, so.
That goes. That comes.
Discarding cards.
I'm going to keep 2.
I'm getting rid of that. I'm keeping 2. Everything goes. Did you done your point? You done your points. So initiative.
5.
Last turn. Initiative.
9.
40.
Okay.
Cards
Draw
back.
3 cards.
3, 4, 5. Pointless. 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 Fuck my actual fucking life. Right. Okay. Draw a
You've got
card.
initiative. I'm going to interrupt.
Oh, are you now? Are you now?
Okay. Worth a try.
So, 5
Wow.
action points.
Good job. They both had a limit of 2. Oh.
Okay, now I can't get points for holding that this turn, so it's all about killing
Because
shiz.
that'll give you 5 victory points.
Exactamundo,
table me.
dude.
Exactly.
So,
Totally totalitarian.
focus move on the bikes, so that makes them a move of 10. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So whoosh. 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 So next we've got focused shots. We'll be shooting Megan and probably Boss Boy if the fucking shots against Megan don't kill it fucking pissing about. So,
Shooting Megan.
yeah. So first one.
Queen of the Dead. 5. Fail it. Spend that point to re-roll it. Make it. And
Okay.
what's the first?
So shoot with this one.
And she's now
I'm good.
hunker cats home.
This will be focused. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're shrouded.
So re-rolls in my favour and your favour.
And mine. So I'm on the aim 5, 6, 7. So I'm on 3s. That's 3 hits,
Re-roll them.
which are re-rolled in your favour. 2
2 becomes 3, right?
becomes 3 at -2.
-2. 5.
3.
3 needing 7s. 6s because they've hunkered. Make the first one. Fail that one. Can't re-roll it. She becomes disordered. Last one. Make that one.
And then the last one, shoot her again as well.
Bollocks for you.
So, again, we're looking for 3s. Can't re-roll that, can't re-roll that.
Re-roll those.
These 2 re-roll for shrouded. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 hits again.
Needing 6s. Make it. Make it.
Oh, fuck off!
Make it.
Oh!
Oh, son of a bitch!
Die, you slutty slut!
She is bred under the grill. You fucking cunt.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! 2 cards for facing shoot action!
Boo on your face.
Fucking
all
slut
who's sailing
whore! That's them guys. Da 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 da. Done. Oh, it's been tight. It's been fucking
You on now
tight. I'm on 8 now.
And you've still got those to go.
Still got them to go.
It's my action.
It's all on your boss.
It's all on him. It's
all on him.
Last turn, and they've gone.
Last
so
turn. It's all on this.
All on this. 2 action points.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, I am gonna do 2 action points. I'm gonna do a shoot action. Those douchebags.
Well, these boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
For 1,
Yep.
I'm gonna focus it.
Yep.
Put me on 5, 7, -1 for cover. 6s. Needed 4s.
To hit. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Minus.
This -2.
Minus
You've got
2.
+1 for cover, +1 for your thing, so you're on your base crit.
4. 4. So I need 6s. Nope. Nope. No.
Destroy hands unit, shoot action, go move it, P.
Oh!
Go round to 1. Oh, I've got an action point left. I might as well.
Power it to get another shot at those bike boys.
I might as well.
That are shrouded. You're not gonna. I don't think you're gonna
Send a
table
grit as a
me.
thing,
Yeah.
and then I'll focus it.
Yeah.
So another 3 shots at those guys. And they're shrouded, so I'm rerolling to hits. 7, 3s, rerolling. 3 hits, one of which is lethal. Pierce -2.
Okay, 3 hits. So first one is 5 minus 2 for the
-2.
thing. So it's down to 3. So I need 7s for the first one. 8.
Oh.
7s for the second one. 9.
Oh fuck.
7s for the third one. 3.
And that's the one you reroll and the full lethal.
Oh!
You will actually remove the closest one.
Oh,
It
yeah,
still
yeah.
goes through
Yeah.
the closest one, annoyingly. As much as I like that one to be out of the way.
Yeah.
So that's 2 actions I've done. If only I had a 2 action point card with which I could do another shoot action and an extra point of fortune with which I could focus. Done. Done. Done!
No, 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 bitch pig. No, no, no.
3s.
3s.
No fortune left.
Ah, wah, wah, wah.
1 point fortune.
Fuck off with rerolls.
So the 1 will definitely miss. The crit will definitely hit. I'll reroll that. That will hit. 2 hits, 1 of which is lethal. Here's
one.
-2.
No. So one's gone.
And this one's lethal.
Yeah. 3.
Oh my god! Jizz in your face! I mean, that's like an extra 2.5 hours on the game, but...
Yeah, I think cracking game, don't get me
Oh
wrong.
my god, one
but-
dude left on the table.
Can we just...
One
Yep.
dude
Yep.
left on the table.
Cracking game. Well played, Parky, but I would just like to say,
Oh yeah, we'd have been
in
over
the tournament
like an hour
game,
ago. Oh,
you
yeah,
are
yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think you've...
then I
this, is a,
wouldn't be-
this is a weird thing. I think you've got too much fortune to play with.
Yeah, yeah. And having 2 bosses, it's like, oh fuck, who's on what and where?
I
where have
wouldn't
they
bother.
got
I
it?
wouldn't bother with those other. I wouldn't bother with them.
No, I wouldn't. If moving forward, I wouldn't. Actually, though, I did like Kodiak being there for that -4, just to.
You must have someone in the hex that can murder someone like that. You must have.
In the hex, yes. In the absolute power posse, no. So I could have Slain, but then I can't have him because he's Dark Nation. So I then can't put him in the absolute power posse.
So
it's
then you
kind
can't
of-
have Slain then, can you?
No, so then it means another boss for another posse, or I don't have absolute power, and then I don't get.
No,
shrouded
I
off all the
would
stuff.
still think go for the absolute power,
Because that shrouded was amazing.
And don't worry too much about the whole
minus four
thing.
When you're throwing out
you
3
don't
shots
need
on your
minus
faces,
fours.
no. I don't think you need. When you're throwing out your hex bolts, I don't know if you need it in the same way.
You do not need minus fours.
Oh man, him on his own left on the battlefield. That's fucking amazeballs. That's so good. Love it. I just love the.
That was awesome.
Oh, I really thought I was looking across and I was like, "Fuck, you've done me."
I just moved everything forward too quickly.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Custer.
Just whoa.
Custer.
You have that problem with bikes. You're like, I want a bike.
Yeah.
You need to just whoa a bit. But I tell you what's a fucking awesome game.
For me as a for me, I think the play of the game from my perspective was knowing even though I didn't move the cars around, knowing with Fate Weaver that I had or I most likely had initiative, and that you only had a 2, meant that I could activate Kodiak twice.
You know what I keep forgetting?
Go on.
Custer's got Gambler.
Oh, that's the thing.
But that's irrelevant.
But
Because
knowing
that
that I
was a fucking
was
awesome
like,
game.
I'm going to go first unless you interrupt. I kept an interrupt from the previous turn just in case.
Yep.
And then I sent Kodiak in to finish Custard off. That, I think... I'm not saying it was like a house of cards, but it was like, it makes it... Because fortunately, with all those bikes, you were linked to shoot. And as I was saying when you were being annoyed by the dog, because you didn't have the fortune to spend on grit checks, that made you like, oh fuck, what do I do when you start shooting back?
Yeah.
Oh, the third man stood there feeling all cool, being the last man standing.
Awesome!
So good.
That's the way you want a game to go.
Oh yeah.
But
5th turn, tight as pants.
But now, looking
Would
to
I play
carry
that?
on talking, I'm just going to change the camera angle because now they don't need to see the table so much.
Obviously,
they
the
just want to
tournament
see
situation
us
is going to
and
be
just have
completely different because
just while we
where's the
I can't even fucking see the bloody thingy on the who's your jizz.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
I mean, I agree. In a tournament situation, I'm boned because it's turn 3 and the game's over.
Yep. So how can you improve? I mean, you've got the same army, the same posse.
I have to use this. I can't not
you
use
have
this.
to. Watch out! It's a cracking idea. How are you going to improve your play on the day? Obviously, 1, no drinking.
Yeah, no drinking. I mean, I might have a pint at lunch, but I'm not going to be drinking.
But
and obviously, we're not going to be chatting to the camera. I'm just going to be doing stuff.
Do you think, having extra proper fortune under all of these will help you focus better?
I like just being able to move them out of the way. On those, I would like fortune where it is.
Well, the best bit is you can borrow mine,
I was going
can't
to
you?
say I can borrow yours if that's okay.
Because you do, I think it's a clever mechanic because I think I've got all this fortune. I think that can actually hinder you.
Yeah.
Because
you
you have
where
got
you're spending it.
so much fortune.
Yeah. And someone like
but that fucking shrouded is awesome.
Yeah.
And that little bamf she did, bamf, zap. No, it didn't work, bamf.
But if she'd have killed a 1 or 2, would have been super cool. It didn't, but you could go back. And because she started over here, it turned out that wasn't the objective. Being able to just go straight over there and cover that thing was super useful.
And that's the only time you actually bamfed with the portals. I'm like, dude.
You don't need to do it all the time. It's
No.
just there when you want it.
But did you learn something from Hex Beasts?
Oh, don't put them all in the same place. Fucking hell.
That might be a thing, mate.
Yeah, definitely spread them out.
Don't have a boss near them.
Yeah, don't have a boss next to them. I didn't mind them all getting shot first turn because it's what hands units are for. I did forget every fucking time to roll tank checks, which I've got a bunch of tank checks to see if they turn Hex Beast. Everyone bar Shepherd and his dog.
So how are you going to remember to do that? Because that's something you need to remember.
Yeah.
If you're playing in a tournament, if I was playing you, I would not fucking remind you.
No.
End of.
And I don't mind. This is the issue that I have. It's like I don't mind if I forget because then I forgot. However, if I forget and you should have done it because it might have been beneficial. Like, it could have been beneficial to me. If I roll a crit success, they're back to life and they're no
so
missions.
how are you going to remind yourself to do that?
I'll probably put one wherever I put my dice, looking at me, glaring.
That's a good idea.
Evil eye.
That's a good idea. Or maybe I'm going to print you out a photo of me going
potentially, yeah,
and staple it to your eyeballs. But no, it's for me, and all you really get from the Battle Hammer is complete honesty. I don't think it's a game I could play tournament-wise.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
And don't get me wrong. It's a great game, and I would love to. I love helping the guys out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But for me personally, it's more about telling the stories behind what's going on. And I don't want to sit and go number crunching. Go, well, I need this perfect list to do this.
Yeah.
That's not what I want. That's not what I want to play Wexodus for. I want to play it because it's such a great story-driven game.
Yeah, totally. I'm playing the tournament because we're going, and I want to play against other people, not because I want to win a tournament. Because if I was going to win a tournament, I wouldn't take Hex.
What would you take?
Or if I was going to take, maybe I would take Hex, but I wouldn't take this list. I'd squeeze all the -4 in. I'd a bunch of bikes. I'd do.
Hex got bikes.
Yeah, they can have a lot of the outlaw bikes and stuff like that. Not all of it, but some of it, about 50% of it. Because bikes are, for the points, they're really, really good. Moving Gatling guns is a thing.
Linked Gatling
fucking
guns.
linked
Gatling guns. I mean, the gun
shrouded
dogs.
on the fast move
You
is
only got
really
move 7.
nice.
Gun dogs are great, but it's just one Gatling gun.
Yeah. Having that unit thing is really
Bikes
nice.
are awesome. I love bikes.
If I was going to take a hyper-competitive list, I might take... I don't know. I might throw a Ironhide in there because super tough with 6 shots off that linked Gatling-y fusillade or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd take Legendary Wire or something like that, because he's...
Well, in the Hex list.
Not in a Hex list, but I mean, if I was going to take a competitive list, I'd really look at right, what do you need? -4. You need Pierce -4. You need high grit. You need fast stuff that can claim objectives. And fast stuff might mean different things to different people. You've got bikes, I've got portals, so it's the same equivalent of being fast, but in a different way of doing it.
So I just couldn't be bothered to traipse around the table shooting all of your portals because I just haven't got time for that. Not when killing a portal means I could probably attempt to kill something else and get a victory point.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, your placement of your bomb did fuck me up.
Yeah.
In the end, I just.
Oh, you did just drive around it, but it did keep her alive because
Well, it got her to move. If she
then
had,
move over there if she needed to.
I could have just killed them both.
I'm not upset with the fact that it didn't go off. And again, I think we've said this when we were playing Guild Ball a lot. Is it's easy to say, oh, blink Brick in Guild Ball. If you don't know who Brick is, he does counter charges. Brick didn't do anything. Or something with him not doing stuff is exactly what he's supposed to do because he's affecting your opponent.
Exactly. I think your force works really well. I just don't know if you're.
If I'm good enough, and I
No,
totally
it's not.
get what you're saying.
No, it's not that at all. I just think
if I'm focused enough with it, and
there is that.
Played enough.
I just still think that's a lot of fortune to do stuff with. I mean, I'm lucky. I have custard with my 8 fortune. If he dies, I don't give a shit. If he dies, the 8 points go, and I don't have to rely on them.
Yeah.
Is it a case of with the Hex or with Enlightened or anything that can bring all of these extra points? Do you become reliant on them?
Yeah, I've found when playing Enlightened that if I don't play them right, which I never do, because they've got all of that Carpathogen and ranges and oh, for fuck's sake, I forget this, or I'm out of range of that, I forgot to keep this point of fortune back. And actually, I'm kind of looking forward to playing someone like the Outlaws, where I can just play the cards and just go, they're activating, this is what they do, they're doing that.
Yeah.
And you do get kind of reliant on having 14 fortune.
That's fucking ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
But we'll see. I'm looking forward.
I'm expecting you not to come back with the spoon.
If I can get mid-table, I'll be happy.
I'd be happy if you just don't get on the bottom of the table.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So there you go. So if you are going
I'm looking forward to playing against lots of different lists, though.
Good. So if you are going to Alexander Palace,
in
Russia, well done, because you're not meant to be there. So if you're going to the tournament, say hi to Parky.
Yeah, so give me a hug, because I like hugs.
Give him a great.
I probably will smell, but apart from that, give me a hug. I mean, you won't matter.
Give him a great big hug and squeeze him to his head bursts.
Yay! Explosions.
And if you play him, if you're really lucky and ask very, very nicely, he might have a Battle Hammer dice or a wristband for you.
Yay!
Because that's all we're giving away because we're tight.
No bum.
So I hope you enjoyed that. That's.
Oh God, got a lot to think about now. Got a lot of lists.
It's awesome, Wexodus. We're now going to go have a beer and we're going to film a mumble. So,
Monthly mumble.
but there you go. That's Wexodus. That was a supposed tournament game, but we were about an hour and a half over. But it's such a good game. Please go play it.
Yeah.
And remember what you can do.
You can find our Patreon link in the top, whatever corner that is.
They bought us tables, which are wonderful.
Cool tables, which we're super happy with. We really appreciate it.
Cheers to
So
the bum.
thank you very much indeed. It all goes towards the channel, and it keeps stuff out of the way, so you don't have to look at cards and
Or bum holes.
dice and
Let's face it, nothing
things
worse than looking at
everywhere.
Parker's bum hole.
So we do genuinely appreciate that. It will be also, I mean, it's gone on lights, it has gone on audio, it will be going on other things for the channel. It's gone on terrain as well, so
Yes.
it's all stuff that we're using for the channel. It's not just beer money, although you can do that.
Also, I'll tell you what, once we sell the Battle Cave, mate, it's going to have to go on a new beer fridge.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, you're not leaving that here.
She wants to. I'm like, fuck off, that's my beer fridge.
Depends if that people are buying water.
No.
No.
I suppose they could buy it and pay the equivalent in money of the new one. And like,
Really
They couldn't afford it. That's why.
Stairs again.
Yeah, but that's why we hire professional movers. Their job, not ours.
I am not a professional mover, I'm a professional sitter.
No, you're not getting fucking hired to do it, dick.
Also, you can find in the
Crotch
box
box
down below, you can find our Amazon wish list, which is stuff that we want for the channel.
It's what
Some
we
of
wish.
games,
It's what we wish we
what we
had.
wish we had. Some of
What's
it's
called a wish
games,
list?
some of it's other stuff. Thanks, Eric. We really appreciate you sending us the
Paper cutter.
Paper cutter. Made things hugely good for the Dystopian Wars stuff, especially coming up. And massive thanks for the shout out on the podcast.
Which I never got.
Massive
You
thanks.
mentioned this twat.
It was a shared mention.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I never got a personal shout.
Oh,
I
right.
feel somewhat soiled and abused.
You will be. Actually, as a little side note, if you love Wexodus and you want to hear stuff about Wexodus,
Where can they go?
They can go to the Black Hoof podcast.
Really?
Black Hoof Saloon. Black Hoof Saloon podcast. You can find it on Facebook. You can find it on wherever podcasts
Are they
available.
American?
I want to say Podbean or something like that. They are American.
What do they know about Wild West Wexford?
I know, right? Also, but most importantly, the important, super mega important, wonderful thing.
Yes! Ready? I'm good for this. Ready?
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe, but we would like it if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, keep
Stay
hammered.